Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life. I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, hand to the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the nightlight. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah, but I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
Need more emojis in that chat, guys. God, there's so many bad white people dancing in the back room right now.
Never gonna to give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around. And first, you never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lighter you.
Well, you're muted, Boomer.
Muted.
I had to Gary roll everybody right off the bat. I'm muted because we are having a crazy thunderstorm right now.
That's
it
code
is
for orgy.
Well, that maybe, but all I have to say is there is a decent chance I'll lose power. There's one person with authority to rule all. This guy here, Mr. Gregory, my editor, and the Aussie bald Jewish faith person with excellent sunglasses. How are you doing tonight, Mr. Grant Gregory?
I thought you were talking about Snow Dub.
No, I'm doing good, man. It's for a Monday afternoon. It's pretty good. So,
oh, that's right. It's afternoon there. How's the future look?
Bleak.
I'm just curious.
Basically about the same as it was yesterday, but not as bad as it's going to be tomorrow. So, silver lining.
On a scale out of 1 to 5 Thor hammers, how bad is it?
Oh boy.
It's how many it takes for Natalie Portman to actually be able to pick up one. That's how many it is.
We don't have that much time.
Well, and anyway, so yeah, Grant's editing my Thor video for tomorrow. There are some special features in that. Be sure to check it out tomorrow. Of course, right next to him is Justice Segal, who was showing you my my very expensive augmented rack. How's it going, Fat Stephen?
This is not 2 scoops of ice cream. It's 2 scoops of spoiled yogurt.
Wow, indeed, or somewhere.
I'm doing all right. I'm I'm honored by the pimptastics we got here today.
Oh, I know. In fact, I think you know what? The people on screen should be above the people who are not on screen.
Wow, that was a tier system. What a jerk.
Yeah, that's right. That's my JOB.
I'm tired of this black oppression. Sorry.
Wow. Wow. Now he's going in the middle just for that. What's up, Jacob? Society Reviews, our man from bounding into comics and the man that watches more movies than you have thought about in your lifetime. What's going on, my man?
I'm at 60 just for the movies that were released so far this year. So that's pretty good. I mean, all things considered, I'm doing better than Ricky Martin right now. So, I mean, you got to look at the bright side. It's half full, you know what I mean?
Well, he's living the Vida Loca.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's been living very loca with, people who may or may not be related to him.
Well, it's the Deliverance Loca, my bad.
He's upside, inside out.
Yeah. Yeah, he definitely bangs, that's for sure.
He bangs. Speaking of he bangs, we've got our 1-0 Jolly Pimp to Stick, also known as the muted one. We have puppet representation, ladies and gentlemen. We believe in Cotton here.
He's so fuzzy.
And look, this is Cotton Council Supremio number 3, because isn't technically Mr. Cool like the boss, and then isn't Puff essentially number 2? Did I hear that wrong? How's that work?
No. See, I make all the money. So I'm the guy behind the camera. Behind the curtain. Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, but no. Welcome back to the late night Sunday night Jolly Show on Culture's channel. Sorry I couldn't be here last weekend, guys. I know you missed me. I know the show wasn't as good, but I'm back now. So you can all breathe a sigh of relief.
I called this the Under Siege Hour. I thought this was the Under Siege Hour.
Oh, this is yeah. My channel is under siege. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Your house is literally under attack.
If you've been watching, it's like a light show in here. Things going on, things going off. I'm like, holy cow, man! Lights on, lights off. It's bad here. This storm is just wicked. This is the weird thing. So if the substation goes down in my area, right? If it does, it takes out the internet too. Not just because, obviously the internet's plugged into power, but because it actually takes out the plant where the internet comes out. So it's going to be bad if I lose internet, which means Mr. Grant Gregory will be the Goonie Goohoo for the rest of the show. Hopefully that wasn't offensive.
I don't know what that means. That sounds like an offensive term.
You're what did they call that in Happy Days? You were the Grand Poobah.
I thought they called you fired.
That's true too. We got Tim Hayes in the chat. Critical the Rainbow Knight. We've got deleted scenes. What's up, Steven? Cult Classic Cage, Zachariah 315, Soul Assassin, of course. And let's see. Tim Hayes saying a lot of stuff. Look at all these great people. We got Sean Estep here. Eric K. What's up, my man? It is a toxic people. It is definitely time to party. I have a looser tongue in the evening. You guys might have noticed that. I will use the occasional colorful word.
Just not so many hard R's this week, if you could.
No, unapproved colloquialisms are my jam, kids. Yeah, and
the most racial you get is the word cotton. That's pretty much it.
Hey, cotton. That is as hard as it gets tonight. We got Close out there. We got Kona Blend 36. We've got Indie Phantom, what's up? Welcome to the Elite Players Room. Indeed. In fact, we don't just have a champagne room; we have a champagne club. That's right. And you know who brings all the ladies? It's the Cotton Boy over here, Mister.
Taking so wrong.
I don't.
Oh wow, that could have been really bad.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
That's gonna get
wow.
Holy cow.
Culture. That joke.
I thought you already introduced him.
That joke's about 100 years too late. So
wow!
This stream is brought to you by Nike, Air Jordan, and food stamps.
You know what? I'm banishing myself from my own channel.
He laughed. It's okay.
It's
okay.
It's not racist
if
they're not offended.
Canceled.
Look,
I was canceled a long time ago.
Look, I was born canceled and got more canceled-er.
Well, you're born with what?
Hank's right. I was definitely twerking in the background. Only Grant could see me, but you know what? Snowdub was all over the place too. Just so you know, if he actually was
it up, I was stretching.
If you were screen recording, you got to see Jolly doing it. But anyway,
I was. So.
We have subjects and stuff and things and hey, Lorraine is here.
Oh, no.
Hey, do you realize Lorraine and I did one of the most funnest welcome to Florida streams ever? Yeah, funnest. And the reason being is we went through, I don't know, 8 or 9 stories tonight that literally had both of us like laughing our butts off. It was so good.
If your bat fell off, how did you twerk?
Wow.
Wow. Yeah,
What
we should have
happened?
it.
Pixar didn't happen.
Yeah, well.
He was
It was
trying to
fun.
give Lorena a reach around right there, and he totally messed it up. Fats.
I think he was confusing stroke and twerking. That's what I think was happening.
Hey, by the way, everybody say happy birthday to Becky Browland because it's her birthday.
Happy birthday.
Say happy birthday.
I did.
No.
Happy
Come on,
Hanukkah.
society.
Happy
what now?
birthday.
Yeah, just say happy
Oh, are
birthday.
you demanding of him to say happy
who?
birthday? you went from a cotton joke to telling him what to do. Holy shit!
Wow.
I gotta find a new Sunday stream. I gotta find a new Sunday
All right,
stream.
guys. I
I'm
can't
sorry.
be here anymore. Site reviews,
Yeah.
YouTube, Twitch.
Black streamers matter.
Yes, every week the Florida show gets weirder and weirder, and it's always fun. And next week on Lorena's channel, it will be the sisters together doing crazy stuff. Apparently, there's like what's the name of the drink you guys are gonna hit hard when you're at Disney, Lorena? Is it Lapu?
I brought all my sisters with me.
There you go.
It's probably not a good time to sing that song given the Ricky Martin allegations.
Oh, that's right. You know what? Let's start there. Does anybody have that story handy? Because I will whip that out for everybody to see.
Okay, whip it out. Handy.
Right.
You're not helping this story.
Yeah, you're making it sniffily worse.
This takes a minute.
Yeah, you might start there, but that's where he finished.
Like George Michael in the bathroom.
Speaking of finishing, according to Lorena Creole, who I love dearly, she says the Lapu Lapu is 3 kinds of rum and a pineapple. It sounds like one kind of migraine for me, and like at least 2 like very greasy cheeseburgers to solve that issue. But yeah,
Culture, I have a question. You have your contact information in PO box in your about page, right? Because I bet you're gonna get a lot of racial complaints after the stream.
Oh
Good
yeah, no.
Lord.
Send all the complaints to Bounding Into Comics. That's John F. Chen over there, and
Jesus.
he'll sort.
No, not John Spencer. Spencer McCoy. Spin all of them.
Send him to Spencer. That's right. I forgot. He's the new complaints.
Sorry. Well, Culture told me to whip it out, but this thing's so heavy. It's taking a minute.
No, I was looking for the story. One of you has to have the Ricky Martin story handy.
Well, apparently someone doesn't like pay attention to the private chat.
That wasn't thunder. That was just his dick.
I thought you said whip it out and pay attention to the private parts.
I don't know if I said any of those things, but what I do know is that our buddy Society comes through in a pinch. I'm going to share this out. This dude is living La Vida local. Well, a little too local with something.
Yeah.
His publicist came after him because they didn't get paid. This is what happens when you piss off your publicist, folks. You get these kind of stories out there from the Newsweek folks who, I'm not huge fans of, but at least back on the 15th, they ran the story. Ricky Martin accused of having relations with nephew. Could face 50 years. Nephew, folks.
That's disgusting.
This stream used to be monetized, and then I used the word nephew.
Gross.
It's going to be bad.
Yeah, he's really keeping the sex pays in house.
Right? Remember back in I think it was 2000, like right at the turn of the millennium, he had a big hit song that came out, and he was faking all the women out, thinking all the women thought he was straight, at first, and then he flipped on that one for him. So we all knew he was kind of a bullshitter and a liar, and he kind of hid his identity. He didn't come straight out with it. And then now we're seeing this 20, 30, 22 years later, and it's just like this is disgusting, and it's good we got a light shined on it.
Yeah.
Well, it's important for legal reasons to let everyone know that he's only allegedly blood wrestled with his own nephew.
Allegedly. But I read Newsweek's headline. Those were not my words. Those were Newsweek's.
Is that why Reddit allegedly got rid of the word groomer?
No, but we'll get to that later, Steven. Thank you. I hope somebody has a story for that one. Socked out. Wow. What's up there, Eagle Rider, otherwise known as, one of the cool chicks over there in the cotton. By the way, You can find a lot of Cotton folks hanging out over on Cotton Connection shows. The new Cotton Council show is amazing. They had great viewership once again. My little fleshy self will be over there soon, and my puppet representative will make it on there probably by the end of the year if all goes well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, we love our Saturday night shows, and I unfortunately feel like it's kind of torture for you guys, but you keep tuning in and you keep watching. I'm not quite sure why, but the views have been going up, and so are the likes. So I guess we'll just keep doing it. You sorry sons of. Anyway,
there is cotton candy though, and it's usually their interim videos because that's all the candy.
Yeah, thank you, Stephen. Grant, please tell me you're starring these supers because they rolled by and I have no clue. But Mr. Tickletrunk for Canadian $2 says the Cotton Council had me in stitches.
Oh, do we hurt him? I'm sorry. Did you have to go to the hospital to get those?
Yeah. Eric K sends a member chat saying, let's see. Oh, no, shoot. It's not even a member chat. It is a super chat, ladies and gentlemen. It just turns green on my side. It says, Eric K for $5 says, Ricky will get off if the new Supreme Court Justice has anything to say about it. Maybe get a presidential medal of freedom, too.
Ouch. Yeah, the phrasing is strong tonight. Ricky, can someone clip him saying Ricky will get off tonight?
I just want to point out that we finally found a story that made the puppet uncomfortable. So this is a day in the life here. Yeah.
He's upset Ricky didn't come to him first or on him first.
Wow. Living La Vida.
That may be the first three-way you don't want to be a part of.
No,
but we've gone from racism to pedophilia really quick.
Awesome. It wasn't me. Hey, you can't say that on television.
We're not on television.
Oh, you can't say that on YouTube.
No, you can't talk about the vaccines on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, that's also true. But by the way, Mr. Tickler for another Canadian $2 pumps the Cotton Council even more, saying honestly, Cotton Council last night was insane, and I agree. No. Our good friend, Sci-Fi for Me TV, hanging out with us. Jason is awesome. Jason appears on this show from time to time. Occasionally, I let him sleep. But he's got a great channel. You need to check it out. He's making great content, has forever. His studio is professional. I don't know why he hangs out with me. He is far more professional than anybody I know on YouTube, and yet he slums it with good old little old me. Wow. But speaking of slumming, goodness, I don't know what flumming is, but it didn't sound good. Wow, Shrap's leaving. Shrap, did I say something bad? Am I driving you away? I feel bad. Did I do that?
I think he had to go to bed.
No, I think he's talking about the story about Ricky Martin taking his nephew to Pound Town. That made him want to go away.
Wow,
that is some weird pound cake going on there.
Pound Town.
We got more about there. What's up, Morb? Good to see you, my friend. Says CC is a scholar and a gentleman. If only any of that was true. But let's get back to the story real quickly. I do want to figure this out. I almost said other words that would have been also bad.
He called you a scholar and a gentleman, and you
I know.
But technically, they also could stand for Cotton Connection is scholars and gentlemen.
Now you're really reaching there, Fats.
I know.
Well, I hate it when people leave because I like it when you're all here and you guys make my day and you make everybody else's week. This is the greatest way to start a week is on a Sunday night right before we all have to go to work and suffer under the yoke of the is it oppressor? Am I getting that right? Is there such thing as an oppressor?
I just think you just need alibis on your stream so you don't feel uncomfortable.
Oh, okay. All right. An alibi? Is that like a lullaby, only different?
Dad joke incoming.
Okay. I went dad joke on that. All right, here we go. So apparently popular Puerto Rican singer Ricky Martin was recently accused of having a relationship with his own familial close person. This is not good. Martin was recently accused of DV, which is not something that's fun. No. According to the Mexican newspaper El Universal. However, the newspaper reported on Wednesday, that the individual who accused Martin of domestic badness was the singer's own nephew. No bueno.
Yeah.
The revelations made by El Universal comes shortly after it was reported that a restraining order was filed against Martin. The restraining order was filed by an individual who dated Martin for several months, according to the Puerto Rican newspaper El Vocero. The restraining order also said that Martin and the individual broke up. The singer wanted to continue the relationship, and Martin went to the individual's house on several occasions. El Vocero reported. Am I doing that right?
I actually didn't hear that part of the story, which made me cringe just a little bit more. Like you figure that, a story about Ricky Martin blowing his own nephew's back out like a 72 Pinto would be bad enough, but that little thing that he wants to continue the relationship just sounds a lot worse, doesn't it?
Wait a minute. This is important. Okay, so I'm interrupting this story for an importantness. This is an importantness. Sci-Fi for Me TV says, I'm oppressing myself tomorrow and interviewing the gal that plays Aisha on Miss Marvel with Cameron Pasha. That should be awesome. Seriously, folks, if you're not following Sci-Fi for Me TV, you should be. They do amazing work. They really do. Yeah, we've got Stunt Brat here. Common Nerd saying I'm more fun at night. I don't know how you know. Are you looking through the windows? What's happening here?
Tears.
Happening? Well, tears are definitely happening. Well, at least in the familial relations of Mr. Ricky Martin, allegedly. Okay, there's the magic word. So, yeah, here we go. So we scroll down. The petitioner fears for his safety. The report from El Vocero said, according to the AP. While speaking to the AP earlier this month, a spokesperson for the Puerto Rican police, Axel Valencia, said the officers were unable to locate Martin, but noted that the restraining order would prohibit Martin from contacting the individual who filed it. Shortly after the news of the restraining order broke, Martin issued a statement on Twitter, disputing the allegations. The protection order, this is in quotes, the protection order against me is based on completely false allegations, so I will respond through the judicial system with the facts and the dignity that characterize me, Martin said in a statement, because it is an ongoing legal matter. I cannot make detailed statements at this time. I am grateful for the countless messages of solidarity, and I receive them with all my heart.
There's also added to this. I don't know if you've heard this update, but Ricky Martin's brother supposedly spoke on Martin's behalf and is actually going along with the allegations that this nephew who came up with these allegations has mental health issues, and none of this is actually true. It's made up in his head. As of July 16th.
That would be the best case scenario in all. Wouldn't it be?
Yes.
Yeah.
That comes from ET Canada as of the 16th.
Oh, wow. All right. Very good. All right. Well, I just think it's quite interesting.
Not really. That's disgusting.
No. Well, yes.
So it's bad enough that Ezra Miller is on the loose, but now Ricky Martin's on
they're hiding out together in Nevada, eating bullets.
Oh
God. Wow. Culture is
like
an NFL movie, LOL, right, Steven? I don't know. Is it an NFL movie?
I don't know. Not gonna fucking lie here. See what I did there?
Oh wow, Critisable. Thanks, man. Hope you're doing well, and hail the Rippaverse. You know what? We should talk about the fact that young Rippa. In fact, we are going to talk about young Rippa, but somebody brought up the story, so we're going to pop over there now. If you're interested, you stick around, Critisable. We're about to talk about this. This is incredible today. Steven brought this in front of me, and I'm like, what? So, Steven, want to walk us through this, my man?
Well, from what I'm understanding is we have this corporation or this publicly funded Black Sands comic, I think they're called, or whatever, who kind of got funding through Mark Cuban and Kevin Hart, that short dude that plays the co-partner to The Rock, his knee brace, and supposedly from Shark Tank they got funding to get, I guess, Black created comics out there, original stories, and for some reason, ever since the Fox News and the New York Post started highlighting Rippa's success over the last few days at 2.5 million, I think right about now, they've started to, I'm going to swear and use this as my opinion, there been bitch moving stuff on their Instagram where they're verified there, like a checkmark matters. And this is one of them where they were saying, if I see anyone that I'm following, retweet or liking this clown's content, it will result in a block. So not only is this guy sensitive because he's not getting the respect probably or the attention he thinks he is entitled, he is taking shots at Rippa because Rippa is delivering so far. will result in a block. We do not want, and he is blocking. He's been blocking everyone. A lot of people have been getting blocked, especially today on Twitter. We are a company who want to tell black stories. Like this post is a story. It's fiction, the way they're going about it. As they stand in reality, reality is subjective, though, depending on how you perceive it. Every individual is different. We are not interested in Tomic books. And this is a play on the Tom thing is what people need to focus on. What they're really doing is calling or insinuating or allegedly that Ripa is an Uncle Tom, while trying to enrage the audience by using a Kyle Rittenhouse picture because people are still polarized about it. Kyle Rittenhouse has nothing to do with this shit. Okay, he's not part of the Ripaverse. He's not out there promoting it. This is Ripa's project. This is his dream. He is doing everything to keep everything out of it that it was destroying mainstream, and he has the product already available. What Black Sands is doing right now is whipping out his micro dick and looking like a fool.
Is this okay? So which one's the racist again? Because I'm confused.
Oh, the one that's not getting enough money. This guy right here, the all-seeing Ty.
Okay.
Yes, Ty the animator, also known as the Ty the Win.
Right.
The poverty bitch, as we like to call him.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Yes,
it's cool.
You got Glinzer here saying the all-seeing Ty sounds like a narrow-sighted, green-eyed crybaby, and I think that's a nice way of putting it, my friend.
Well, I don't think that his name's Ty. I think it's the all-seeing thank you, because he had to thank Kevin Hart for the money, thank Mark Cuban for the money, and now he's trying to thank people to actually retweet his crap while blocking people. I don't know.
Yeah, Soul Assassin says the salt is strong with the haters. It is, and you know, I highlighted what our good friend, Mr. Tickle Trunk said right there. ISOM number 1 is now 2.5 million
with 64 days left.
It's the moon.
68 days. Yeah.
Keep in mind, he was only asking for 100,000.
Yeah.
I know. Talk about. So I'm gonna pop this up. Steven, keep your stuff live. I'm gonna whip this out my own stuff.
Before you do that quickly, I want something.
Honestly, go ahead,
if you're going to that type of terminology, when you're trying to stand in virtue signal for black-only stories and black-only characters, meanwhile, Eric is last time I checked is black. He's married to a black woman. He's created out of scratch black character, and you literally just put him up there with Kyle Rittenhouse and called him an Uncle Tom. You're the problem. And you sound just like mainstream. You sound like the problem.
Those people don't care. If you're not black, if you're not a leftist progressive, they call you Uncle Tom. They'll call you anything in the world. We even saw with the whole Roe versus Wade thing. Even if you're a black conservative, they'll can go hard R and drop the hard R.
They do.
They did that all over the Justice. What was his name? They did that constantly. Clarence Thomas.
Hey guys. I got some good news. Well, I was just talking to my psychic prostitute. She has 3 titties. Okay. You rub the third nipple and you find out what the future is. And our friend Ripa here, he's going to end up on like Fox News with Tucker one night or something like that. And this stuff's going to pop over the top. You just wait and see. This guy's on a mountain climb with silk socks on an ice hill, and he's about to hit the top. And we're just seeing the beginning of this. You know, this is only the beginning. So just wait. It's
like the river dam is about to be lifted, and we're going to see how much of the hypocrisy and the trigger will come out and actually be against what they're actually standing for. I'm wondering how long. I'm hoping it never happens, but it's going to get to the point where I think people are going to start tagging Cuban and Kevin Hart, and it's going to cause this other rift across the board. But like, hey, you support these types of people, and if we have to look at this reality because it's going to happen because those types exist, especially now that this has been on social media. It's going to happen more. And what happens if he loses? What happens if it loses his money? What if Ty loses their money? What is he going to do now? Blame Ripa for his stupid actions? Of course he is.
Yes, but we have to drive that bus, Fat Steven. We have to be the ones that get there first. So we've got to go to Cuban. We got to go to Hart.
Are you serious? Isn't that cancel culture? Isn't that actually?
No, it's just calling out the fact that look.
All right, then I'll get to it. All right,
I'm just saying, but I want this. Wait, wouldn't they call that accountability culture? I'm just going to start using the.
I don't know. LeVar Burton blocked me a long time ago when I contradicted his Star Trek ploy on being a sexual.
No, I would consider that trying to cancel someone. To be honest,
really, bringing.
You're doing the opposite. That's the thing, though. That's the problem with being the bigger person. We all have the problems with is how far can we go, and can we excuse how far we go as the actual reasoning? Because then we're just becoming the next Sith without realizing we're the Sith.
I'm not the Sith, but I know this. First of all, my order's good. My order's good. because it had to be modified. So I'm solid. So I'm not worried about that. I updated the ticket. So I don't know why it keeps popping up. I will reach out, and I know that Eric will respond.
He's great. That's the best thing about Eric.
I'm not worried about it. What I'm worried about is the fact that we're only 2.5 million in. He started at 100,000 as Society was mentioning. And not only that, look at these stretch goals. These were absurdly low.
So are we going to get more stuff if you ordered a book, though? So this is what's happening?
Yeah, look at this. All the stretch goals have been met like forever ago, like the first day. He hit all of his stretch goals. So he paid everybody full time at 900,000. Like they were there forever.
But there's a great part to this as well. Eric doesn't usually reach out to everyone's Twitter because it's full, right? But if you talk about the reverse and things going on, he replied to me right away. He's literally the guy answering the phone too, and people are actually getting shocked and like, "Is this Ripper? Who else do you think it would be?" That's the great part. There's so much support for Ripper because it is his dream, and the way he's gone about and sharing it, and the way he's prepared.
You're right, Stephen. Right. But look at this. Okay, so this one sold out, right? Yep. 2,000 sold. All the concept book's gone. Okay, you know what else is gone? It was gone within the first like hour of the campaign. Hang on,
5K ones. The 5K ones.
Right here at the bottom. This was crazy. Right there. Canonized. 5,000. These were gone in the first hour. You couldn't get them if you wanted to. They were $5,000 a piece.
I know I'm going to be in there.
It's insane.
I know.
It's insane.
It's fantastic because right now, do you notice how no one like out of the mainstream is coming after him at all? I haven't seen any of like the normal things like the Tom Kings and all that stuff.
Oxygen.
It's not about oxygen. No. They haven't even done anything to. That's what's awesome. They haven't done it yet because they know the problem is.
The problem is that they can't. They're finding it difficult to attack him the way that they would attack anyone else because they have to come out and explain why they hate him, and it's like, okay, he's a libertarian who doesn't like your progressive SJW like BS and calls it out or whatever, right? So it's very hard to attack him without basically seeming like the exact racist that they try to claim that everybody else is. And at the same time, so it's like someone like said dug up that old picture like Kyle Rittenhouse, and they're trying to use that. Oh, see, this is the justification why I can't support it. It's like you were reaching to find something because he's killing it, and you know that he's killing it, but you still hate him. So you have to find something that could be like, oh, this justifies my hate.
But that's just it. They don't even believe in their hate because as much I understand probably because they have their biggest followings on Instagram. But honestly, like I would say this again, it's a bitch move to try to call someone out on Instagram. When literally you can hit a lot more people on Twitter, but you're doing it on Instagram, like with Bill Murray and the actress there trying to. Yep. It's a bitch move. If you're gonna out them and stand by your words, and you're gonna use Kyle Rittenhouse in past pictures because you're doing the same shit that Kevin Hart went through, so you're literally putting him in the same. You're doing the same shit that already happened to Kevin Hart, and you know what Kevin Hart's gonna be like. Oh, hypocrite. You don't realize before you're not thinking before you're doing. That's why Kevin lost the Oscars, and you're doing the same shit, trying to do the same shit to rip up.
And that's part of the problem. But we need to get to the super chat. I got a super sticker from my good buddy Atlantean earlier in the stream for $2. Thank you, my bud. Appreciate it. We already got this one, but we didn't get this one from Mr. Tickletron for $2. It says they're just ankle biters. Eric made good product.
Yeah,
you're 100% right. You really did.
You know what the best part is? Like, I'm going to share this. I actually had one of my viewers donate the money to not only get it shipped up to me, but for me to choose one of the items out of there because they believe in the Rippaverse so much. I didn't expect that. I didn't ask for it. But the fact is that it can inspire people that aren't really into comics. Choosing this as their first comic or graphic novel to go into this type of thing is something that not everyone can accomplish.
It's amazing. And look, Mr. Tickletron's making just like point after point. Like Eric walked around the wall that they made to get into the industry. Mm-hmm. That's one of the best descriptions I've ever heard.
Oh, he ripped down the wall.
He's like, you know what? That's great. He looked at the gate in the Obi-Wan Kenobi series and went, I'm going to walk around these dumbass lasers.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because I see the.
It wasn't even like he avoided the gate. He just like walked across the street and built his own building.
That's right. Didn't they ban this?
Now they're looking. But
Reddit also banned any talk on the comic book threads of Rippaverse as well. This is how much Reddit banned them too. This is how much freaking salt. Well, it's like You're getting
Well,
creativity.
this is part of the problem.
Yeah.
This is part of the problem too. It's like they have to also explain, like, okay, why is this comic book property that he's doing so well? It's because you guys have pretty much destroyed the comic book industry over the last 10 years. That people are just sick and tired of the stuff that the DC is doing, the stuff is Marvel doing. It's like, I don't know if you guys know this. Nobody likes Miss Marvel. Nobody likes gay Superman. Like, nobody likes any of these properties that you guys have been shoving down everyone's throats for the last 10 years. So here's a guy that says, hey, we're going to go back and take the comic industry back to the fans. We're going to actually produce stuff that you guys want to read.
Wait, Society, are you saying that you didn't personally like watching Wolverine crying after getting pounded in the back by Cyclops? I'm not going to go into detail.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah. Wolverine crying over Cyclops not giving him, breaking up with him. Come on.
That was riveting. That was absolutely riveting.
The blankets are riveted too.
Oh, ooh, we're going lots of places. I'm not very.
Like I said,
we've gone less places than Ricky Martin has. Okay,
you don't like it when they took the.
Allegedly,
you guys didn't like it when they took Carol Manvers, a girl who used to look like a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader, and now looks like Ethan Van Sciver. You guys didn't like that.
No, mine is. No, my miss. Hold on, let me get this shit out here.
Okay, but before you do, first of all, Glinzer says the right thing. Wouldn't you love to be a fly on the wall, Marvel and DC right now?
No.
And Clobby's here. Did you guys see Clobby? Ever say hi to Clobby?
Clobby.
Good to see him now. But no, this was dumb, man. I was like, I can't even imagine what they're doing over there right now, because the industry looks very, very embarrassed as far as I'm concerned.
I got quickie to say. This is Miss Marvel.
You have a quickie to say? I'm terrified.
I'm sorry. Can you share that? Can you see that yet?
I can.
That's Miss Marvel. I'm sorry. That is Miss Marvel. I don't care.
True.
This is Miss Marvel.
Yeah,
this is Miss Marvel.
Miss Marvel.
We're not talking about the emaciated breed cheese or anything like that. That is Miss Marvel.
Now, look. Okay, I'm going to do something I never do. I'm going to defend Brie Larson.
Okay, I gotta go. I'll see you tomorrow.
She's a very nice person.
Yeah.
Is she though?
Yeah.
Really? Is that before or after she tells you to keep your comments to yourself?
No. She's a very nice person.
Is she paying you?
He's a very nice person.
Are you getting a clip ready?
I feel like you're saying that, but you mean like something else secretly. That's probably more.
Did she share her giant zucchini?
You guys, I have to actually run our sponsor clip now. So please stop saying offensive things for just a minute after I read this super chat. Okay. Commander Straker Shadow for $5 says Ripaverse will have Isom 6 scale hot toy. It will have hairy shoulders and shout, "Get up, Roy!" That's the $6 million stretch goal as part of this Tuesday. Gosh, I believe you, to be honest with you, and it would be great. Dude leans into the ridiculousness, as do I. I love the ridiculousness. You guys are the best. You guys hit me with stuff every week I am unprepared for, and I laugh and laugh. If you can't laugh at yourself, right, you are not doing this game right. But we have a message from our sponsor, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready?
No.
Brand new sponsor to the channel. It's incredible. It's brought to you. It's brought to you in the flavor.
Subway.
It's brought to you in the flavor of
Neighbors bothering you with their loud music? Your boss or coworker harassing you?
Wait, what? Who said that?
Maybe you have a roommate who cries in their sleep. Bully Mays here with a solution that proves every problem has a mortality rate. Introducing Shank Crate, your all-in-one monthly subscription box that can take care of those in-your-face issues. Each box contains new and unique materials for you to build your very own custom shank.
Oh my gosh.
And for your protection, the contents of each box are totally secret until you receive it. And not only does it create solutions, it also serves as a creative outlet, like an adult form of Lego.
Oh yeah. Right? That is a literal knife's edge.
Maybe you, like some of our other customers, have questions.
Can I bring it to school?
Who's ever heard of a pencil not being allowed at school?
Can you store it in a pocket?
Absolutely.
What if you don't, have any pockets?
Your discretion. Whether you're conscientious about the earth or just not opposed to being a good steward of the environment, each shank crate and its contents are made of 100% recycled materials to make sure we're environmentally friendly. And if you order now, we'll be extra sensitive to the environment and keep all the original fingerprints on the items for your convenience. All for the low cost of $19.99 a month. Call 626-831-9333 to get your shank crates today. If you call now and secure your monthly subscription for only $19.99, you'll get your very own alibi insurance for those slightly stickier situations. But wait again, there's even more. To be inclusive, culturally respectful, and as patriotic as possible, each monthly box is themed after a unique prison in the US of A. So call 626-831-9333 now to get your very own unique, patriotic, and environmentally friendly shank crate with your own personal alibi insurance.
That was done by like a 5-man team. I love that commercial.
Oh, that is it. It really, they worked very hard on that.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we have we wanted to make sure that we honored the contract with our Cotton Council brethren. We had Floral. Floral was obviously very involved in the production of that content. You have to check out Floral from Under a Rock as soon as you can. Of course, Punk Waddle's featured right at the beginning of that for $2. Says there's more. I was tired of noisy neighbors too. Oh boy, I can't wait to see the follow-up commercial and be paid for it. Thank you for that, Punk Waddle.
I'm the one who designed the actual box and the graphics too.
Well, you did a great job with the
We
box.
all did it. It came up actually on Floral's stream. It was a joke going on, and somehow it became a commercial. And I think
it became a product. You can buy it apparently at some point, and Puff is going to tell you more about it apparently.
Yeah. And
real
Corey
soon.
did the voice acting. Hi, Ords.
Welcome back to the Puff Stuff Show. I'm your host, Puff. And my co-host, Ords. Hey, Ords.
I look like Ord's Puff, but you did it again, dude. You shifted like 12 hours.
Oh, culture.
What's up, bro? Yeah.
I slept in.
How high are you?
I don't know. I just woke up, man. I was wake and bake.
You're supposed to say, no, officer, it's hi. How are you?
What are we talking about?
You didn't do the meme right, dude.
You're not an officer.
Well, he wouldn't know that.
Yes, he would. You're not wearing any uniform.
Well, I am actually. Do you not see The Rock dressed in Under Armour gear, and every time he's supposed to be playing like some kind of police guy? Dude only wears like 4 shirts in his life. Have you guys noticed that?
Are you Rock?
Like 4 shirts.
Did you ever see that meme where he was wearing like the same beige T-shirt in like 4 different movies?
That's insane.
Yeah.
What's wrong with beige?
It's calming.
Besides it being a not color, I mean,
it's true.
Yeah, man. Hey, wait. I got an important question for you guys.
Oh, yeah, of course. Go ahead.
You guys got any?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
You can share, man.
Sure, man.
Sure, man.
Sure, I'll share.
Sure, you'll share, man.
Yeah, it's called the Pelosi strain.
What's happening now?
Oh no, does that give me like saggy tits?
I mean, if by weed you mean like fentanyl, then maybe we can.
That's Parmesan cheese and fentanyl. We all know about HB.
Real Wade thinks I should be asking you about where's your taco, bro.
That sounds sexual.
Ooh, Mexican Iron Man, he's in bed.
Whoa, we lost somebody.
We had to go.
We lost a partner in crime.
Culture doesn't read the private chat.
Oh no, he's
Greg Gregory, he got shot, so he's dead.
He's good. It'll be all right.
I like that guy. He was cool.
No, he's Australian. He's just gonna rub some dirt on it, and he'll be all good tomorrow. So we'll be.
Yeah, man.
So who's gonna get his YouTube channel now? Who's gonna take all those subs?
It'll be fine. He's gonna be good.
Punk Waddle will take it.
Seriously, he is Australian. Seriously, he will rub some dirt on it. He'll be all good tomorrow.
Yeah.
They got giant spiders over there, apparently.
They do. Have you ever heard of the Huntsman before? They are not fun.
Yeah, it was
they're basically like as big as your hand.
And terrifyingly bad for you.
That movie wasn't that bad. I like Snow White.
You don't eat them. I mean,
Hey, look. Okay, so wait. Okay, Kitty Bear says I got 30 shirts and they're all the same. You know what?
But you're poor, so it doesn't count.
Oh, he's not poor. He just
Easy
likes
now.
straight jackets.
Whoa, hey now.
I don't know, man.
Goodness.
Are they
Judicon.
cotton blend?
What's up, bud? He got shot, or he got a shot. Well, I don't want to talk.
Well, I
about
mean, they're both just as deadly. So
Yeah.
Go get the shot, man.
Yeah, 8 of them.
imagine getting shot after you get the shot. That would suck.
What I can't bring it up. What did Morb actually send that you had to like say aloud to? That's
It's Morbin time.
It's Morbin time. Shank Crate is far better than Loot Crate, indeed, Hank VP. I'm telling you, I will run the commercial one more time because again, they paid handsomely me for displaying cotton on the screen.
I mean, I think Shank Crate, for a good business model, they should also start like a bail bondsman type deal by the same company. That way, they can sell the shank and they can also bail you out. I mean, they could profit on two ways.
Well, that's happening actually. I think what they're planning on doing is it's called the key crate, and what it is there's numerous different keys for different types of handcuffs across each state line.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you know what? Jason makes a good point. Steve Jobs wore the same thing all the time, allowed for mental focus elsewhere. Yeah, I mean,
he's dead. So
but if all of your clothes are the same thing, like you know.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have choices removed, so you got other things to do.
When I need mental focus, I just smoke more weed.
Well, good, because Railway Nation wants to know. I heard that the Seahawks need you as a QB, bro. At least that's for you, Puff.
Railway Nation's got jokes. He thinks he's funny.
Oh, okay. Well, he might be, but I look. Getting back to Ripa is an example of success because of determination and years of building up. And he's building an empire. And I think that's the important thing to recognize here. This isn't a startup. It's not a brand new idea. He's been working on this forever. And I mean, I don't know. I mean, society, could he have gone about this in a more planned way? I mean, this is amazing.
I mean, the way that it's all like come together, I don't think it could have gone like any better for him, because now it's like with the success that he has now, it's like he probably he had like ideas as you were thinking about, but it's like, okay, this is probably like something that you do if he gets really successful. Well, he's already hit that success point, so now he can really start like building this thing up for a much bigger section that's been up to this point. So I mean, all best words to him. So.
Is that really Ryan Kindle? Or is that like a video that you had pre-recorded?
Why?
Well, he's not moving, so I figured it wasn't.
Why do I feel like Ryan Kindle is stationary right now?
He's looking at his Minecraft views on Twitch.
Oh man, he's like a statue.
Well, that's not Ryan. That's definitely Greg.
I don't know. It feels like at this moment, it feels very like this is giving me flashbacks of Chrissy Mayer's boobs, right? This is
well, he doesn't wear.
Well, speaking
Ryan
of
doesn't
boobs,
wear Nicki Minaj shirts.
We're just completely no-selling the Brie Larson boobs on the screen right now, which is what is occupying my attention.
Hey,
that was Amber Heard.
It's fine. It's fine, and it's definitely Foul Ball's first love, Brie Larson. You know, I tell there was a dalliance there
in her shirt.
Did you know that Brie Larson sings?
There's actually. I have to tell you. Okay, so for 2 moments, because Memes is here. What's up, Memes? For 2 moments, tell me that you were not like seriously impressed with Envy Adams in Scott Pilgrim.
What does not mean?
No, I wasn't talking about that one. I was talking about there's an actual Brie Larson single song that's out there in the ether.
Is it She Bangs?
Well, no, that's Ricky Martin with his nephew. But actually, there's a song that says "She Said."
Oh, I have a question. Is Puff's name Puff or Puff?
Puff.
Because there's an O in there. I was wondering if he changed his name legally for cops.
I think I spelled it wrong. Let me fix it. Hang on.
Okay, who does the NM Outpost?
I don't know.
Not me Outpost.
No, it's Nicki Minaj Outpost actually. Change the name. Somebody
swapped there. We go. Fix it.
Outpost.
We got a porn bot in the chat. Ryan Kindle brings everything with him. I love it.
Wow.
He's staring intently. Yeah.
Sweet. Dude, Sunday Night Culture Review. Let me finish up listening to the Kirk soundtrack.
I got that soundtrack, but it was just Kevin Hart. It was just Kevin Smith clutching himself while having a heart attack. It was for like 2 hours.
Okay, without thinking, who has better boobs, Brie Larson or Nancy Pelosi?
Nasty Pelosi? Is that what you said? Nasty Pelosi?
Well, then that's what you call her.
It's rough, man.
That's not breast. That's just sour milk. Okay, there's a difference.
We're good.
Do you think like when you try to like breastfeed her, like just like powder comes out?
I can't breastfeed. I'm a guy.
Are you sure?
Do you want to try?
It's called chest feeding, right?
I'm gonna bring up Stewie Griffin and pulling out the hair in his mouth from Peter Griffin, and then you got him for that one.
Puff is killing it right now.
This is not a good idea, man.
Someone's in the back room.
Yeah. Oh, hey, what's up, Mr. Grant Gregory? How you doing, man?
All right. Who's the outpost? Is that George?
Probably.
Yeah, I'm back.
Hey, Nicki Minaj Outpost is rocking it in the chat right now.
Someone in the chat said Ana de Armas over Brie Larson. Yeah, that's like picking a fucking Mercedes Benz over a Pinto. It's not really saying much.
That's just saying Michael Jackson is a
old
good time.
Pelosi or modern Brie Larson in this scenario is so. Whoa, hey now. Yeah, no. Yeah, can't say those things. Monkey Jeebus is placing a curse on society right now.
Yeah, you're too late, so.
Let me tell you. Hey, Michael T, what's up, brother?
Whoa, wait. Isn't he supposed to be on tonight?
Yeah, you know what? He could be on. If somebody figured out how to send her a link to him.
You mean the guy who hosts his own show didn't send him a link, but complained about society not getting a link because he wasn't in the group and having to send it to him?
And you hyped him up.
Now.
You hyped him up
Yeah,
for like the
now.
last 2 weeks, man. You kept saying
Michael T's going to be on here. Just I'm never going to send him the link, so I'm just going to tell
2
him
weeks now, man.
He will be on. He will
that's
be
cool.
on.
You said that last week and the week before, man.
It's kind of good though because I can picture like, hey, we got to talk about Ricky Martin and his nephew, but first I want to bring up Michael T.
Yeah, man. Michael T was the Tucker World Trivia Champion of 2020.
Wait, what was Tom competing though? I mean, let's be fair. Was Tom there?
Tom beat him the following year, man.
Wow, culture.
What
makes sense.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You look like an Alzheimer's Harrison Ford right now.
Oh no! What is happening right now?
That's what. So you do use hair dye?
Wait, what?
That's my dad.
No, I don't, man. It's all natural.
That's my dad.
So since we brought up the hot Cuban woman, you want to talk about this story? I just
whip it out. I mean, bring it up. I mean,
it's already there.
We're talking about AOC or Alex Stein. Which one's a hotter Cuban woman?
I don't know.
Well, AOC is a Cuban.
I know.
We live in a society, and I have to tell you, one of the greatest sources of stories you will ever find is our good friends over at Bounding Into Comics. And guess who works at Bounding Into Comics? Who gets to read this story now because he brought it to us. Here we go.
Oh, you're talking about me, right?
No,
Yeah,
let's puff read it. This would be funny. It'd be like having Tourette's.
No, dude's hammered. No. Okay, so this is Jamie Lee Curtis thought of Ana de Armas was inexperienced and unsophisticated because she's Cuban.
Yeah,
Holy shit!
Yeah. So actually, I can share this to make it a lot easier.
Wait, Michael's Cuban.
Oh, you're gonna share it? I have it with no ads, and it's you know.
It's not
well, yeah, I do too. I mean,
yeah, but I mean, oh yeah, that's true. Right, we do live in a society.
Oh yeah.
There we go. All right, and I have it not so bright white. Good lord, you guys are so racist over there. What the hell?
What? Excuse me. Can we go back to the beginning of the show and how your segues came in?
I said nothing. Okay, we're gonna keep going. So from Jacob Smith, whoever that is,
some guy.
So
some guy who's single-handedly carrying Bounding in comics right now. But
you are, bro. You are feast. Go ahead, my man.
So, super hot Cuban actress Ana de Armas was recently in a film called Knives Out with one, let's just say, reasonably seasoned Jamie Lee Curtis, and they were on the set together. And of course, you know, when you go on set for like the first, day or so, maybe you'll meet someone who you haven't previously met before. So Jamie had no idea who Anna was. So they meet for the first time. And because of the role that Anna plays in the film, you can see that she looks a little bit, let's say, homely. like in the movie. So Jamie just assumed that this was a girl who was straight out of the boat from Cuba. Now you think that that's just me being, playing on there. No, what she actually said here is that when they met on the set, she said this with real embarrassment that she actually believed that Anna had just came from Cuba just based on her look. She said, I made the assumption that she was an inexperienced and unsophisticated young woman on the first day. She went up to her and asked, oh, what are your dreams? She asked. Now, she said she asked that question because she wanted to introduce Jamie, who she thought was a young, no-name actress, to her godchildren, Maggie and Jake Gyllenhaal. Well, she was surprised to find out that Anna had already worked on the film with Jake Gyllenhaal and knew him personally. She also knew Keanu Reeves, which is another person who was brought up in this film as well. So to kind of break things down here, Anna obviously was born in Havana, was raised in Cuba up into her teenage years, where she moved to Spain, did a little bit of acting there, and then came to the U.S. She had already been working in movies for the last few years up to that point. Now, keep in mind, before they filmed this movie, she was in films like War Dogs, Blade Runner 2049. She just got cast in the new James Bond film, so she had a little bit of a name for herself. So it wasn't like this was just some rando who came on set for the first time and had never been, to Hollywood. She's still being all glowy-eyed by the big lights of Hollywood right now. This is someone who's actually kind of been around for a while. So when Jamie Lee made this comment, obviously people online, slammed her as a racist, slammed her as a bigot, which is very, very ironic because the film that they worked on together was a Rian Johnson directed and written film, Knives Out, which was supposed to be a shot at Trump and the Trump family. The whole plot of the film, if you haven't watched it, it's not a great film. You're not really missing anything. But the whole plot of the film is that the patriarch of the family dies, then all his relatives come, try to figure out who's going to get the money, who's going to get the house, and whatnot. So it's supposed to be kind of like a parody or a satire on the Donald Trump family, the way that people like Rian Johnson viewed him. So there's a lot of people on the film that are bigots, or a lot of people on the film that are very elitist and whatnot. And here you have an actress who, let's just say Jamie Lee Curtis, who is Hollywood royalty, displaying the same bigotry that her and her ilk accuses others of, unironically. So it is very, very funny just to see how this all came full circle in a story like this. And then, every woman started accusing her for casual racism and being, a white progressive bigot, things of that nature. So, needless to say, Jamie Lee Curtis put her foot in her mouth once again with a very, very dumb statement that kind of exposed her for a lot of the hypocrisy that goes on with progressive Hollywood over the years.
So is she becoming the next Roseanne Barr?
Not yet, because you still have to look at the thing that she still has I think a transgender child, so she still has some protections in Hollywood that Roseanne didn't have. But so why would you make a boring movie about Trump? Well, apparently the people who defended The Last Jedi absolutely loved that film. They thought that it was the greatest movie that they have ever seen, and gave it high praise and things of that nature. So.
See, and I actually didn't mind Knives Out. It's got 2 more films in the works.
With Netflix.
Great.
Yeah,
major studios.
Yeah, we'll see how this works out. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I first of all,
stop right there.
She's
Thank
beautiful.
You. Yeah, just keep it there. You don't even have to talk anymore. The rest of the show's right there. Just keep it there. That's right.
That seems very,
This stream is sponsored by Jergens.
Yes, you can even hear it in the background. But another thing, I actually just saw her latest movie, the one that's coming out on Netflix this week. The what is called The Gray Man with Chris Evans and Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, Gosling.
Yeah. So without spoiling anything, just in case you guys want to watch it, it's actually pretty decent. I will give you that. I would say probably the worst part of the film is Chris Evans, not because he's a bad actor, just the way that he portrays his character in the film gets a little cartoonish at times, but overall it's a pretty solid movie.
Can you zoom in on that, please? Picture.
You want me to zoom in on her?
Just if you can.
Yeah. No, not mega people. There we go. Yeah.
That better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, she's also going to be in the Netflix film about Marilyn Monroe that's been labeled NC-17. So if you want to see,
they're doing the vent scene. All right.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
She has it. She has the hair in the face. She could actually pull it off if it's a young Marilyn Monroe. If she does, she's probably gonna wear like the wig and stuff. But she has great form and great side boob. As much as people don't like.
She actually would be a great Jackie. Jackie O.
Onassis.
Yeah. Honestly, she really would. I actually, it was one of the first things when I saw her. That was one of the first things I thought is that chick could be Jackie O, like straight up, just really.
Oh, I thought you were talking about her boobs.
Goddamn comments blocking everything again.
Sorry,
it's okay.
Gotta say hi to everybody.
Stop it.
I say hi to people.
This is how culture gets back at people that can still get a erection.
I love that. I love that avatar, by the way, from Cash. Just the Ronald McDonald crying with the fries in his mouth.
I know, isn't that crazy? Cash is awesome, by the way. If you ever get a chance, do meet Cash. Cash is great.
Chat, you're killing me. You're killing me, chat. You're killing me.
Gutsy, what's up, Gutsy? We got great people here tonight. And look, it's the goddamn bacon here tonight. She's a bit on the slim side, but easy on the eyes. That's right.
Yeah.
And Vicer says, there's pics of her as Marilyn Monroe. She looks spot on. I believe you.
Culture, did you see the shot we found of you for the pepperoni commercial?
What? Oh,
this should be good.
You know, I am going back to that look, right? I'm just going to have a really long goatee because I got to shave my beard a little bit, but it'll come back. It'll come back.
Send me that picture.
Which
for science?
Okay, yeah, you can have it for science.
Thank you. The science in the left.
Wow. Well, Wake Down says, all right, culture, change the image so I can go to bed without people thinking I'm leaving to go.
It's okay to fap. It's a natural response.
Speaking of fapping, Sean Estep says, bologna sausage. Well, there you go.
I think he was talking about Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh, okay.
No, nobody faps to that anymore.
We got, well, I don't know. I mean,
maybe anyway. California raisin.
Easy now, Batman. We got Captain Phantom Nerd out there. Good to see you, my friend. We've got Alf out there. Greetings, my friend. By the way, Alf, you made the credits today, finally, because I edited the credits to add all of the ridiculous number of members I added, thanks to Eric K and George and all the amazing humans out there. I love you for gifting subscriber memberships to everybody. And you know what? I'm going to do a second live stream because I got so many new members. Because there's value here, whether you believe it or not, for your $1.99. I'm going to give you $2 worth of value.
Okay, real quick. If you have to choose two of the three at the same time, Brie Larson, Nancy Pelosi, Jamie Lee Curtis. Now,
Brie Larson.
I choose death.
I just said Brie Larson. I don't need a second.
There has to be another one. It's two out of the three.
No. All right. Well, Jamie Lee.
You're gonna get some helping of diarrhea yogurt in there somewhere, so you better pick one.
I choose death.
Showback's like, I'm way more behaved than that guy. Sci-Fi for Me TV. You do need to set up memberships. I will help you. I promise. Just reach out. We'll get it done. And I will even create icons. What do you call those things? Emojis.
Call emojis. Channel membership tier emojis.
I'll do that. I'll make that happen. CultureCasino, tell the girl that just effed with my head that I'm awesome. You are awesome, bro. I'm sorry that you got somebody mess with her. Kyle Johnston is here. Good to see you. Get ready for a raid. It sounds good. Speaking of which, so we definitely have more stories that I know we want to cover. What were they? I don't even remember. Somebody
pepperoni pizza.
That wasn't it. Steven?
Well, the story that I might be working on, and maybe it's a little bit of a preview for you guys, for your Balmain Conic listeners and watchers over there, is that so have you guys seen any of the pictures or videos about the new Resident Evil on Netflix series yet?
I watched it. I wish I never watched it. I'm out of
Doomcock sent you. Oh, well, welcome everybody.
Thanks. He did.
That's good.
Gotta love Doomcock. He's awesome.
He is.
So
Resident Evil is bad, honestly. Like the whole vegan scene is horrifying. The fact is, you got the guy who plays Albert Wesker. It's weird because I play so much Destiny that I just picture a blue Zavala talking the whole time, and it's throwing me off. And he's the only good character in there, but he's not a good character in there. It is people IGN shilling things. Oh my god!
So that's what I was going to talk about. IGN.
It's the fucking Batwoman of Resident Evil.
Yeah, IGN.
No, I disagree. I think it's worse than Batwoman. I would prefer to watch Batwoman.
Yeah.
I got some actual enjoyment out of it.
And at
This
least
is
you
ju-
could
this is
say
just
it
terrible
somewhat
beyond
looks like the
anything.
title character. I mean, they got what's his name, Lance Riddick in that film, looking like a very, very old Blade, even though he's supposed to be playing Albert Wesker in the sci-fi series. And then the show is basically modeled like a Gossip Girl, but it's supposed to be like Resident Evil. Then IGN all of a sudden decided that they were going to come out with the greatest Resident Evil series we've ever seen in our lives. And
Tom had a haircut.
Thank you for the Doom.
You put me next to him. This is like yin and yang here.
I
man.
know,
It's the black and white cookie.
Oh, wait a minute. I
But
think
he's wearing the white headphones and I'm wearing the black headphones.
that's okay. Fat Steven has something for you. Are you ready?
Here we go.
Oh, Michael T is here. What is up? Wow. There's all kinds of
Wow, there's
conflagration.
way too many white people here now.
Wow.
Now it's a party.
Tom, Culture told me to do this for you because he was worried about your lack of sunlight. Are you ready?
My lack of what?
Your lack of sunlight.
You're not going to put Tom in blackface again, are you?
You're not doing this to me.
Yeah, go ahead. Share it then, Culture. He wanted me to do a new powder poster for you.
Oh, good lord.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my sunglasses aren't dark enough.
Why doesn't StreamYard have a dark mode? Jesus.
It's like ultra.
Turn it down. Turn it down. Oh, thank you.
He told me to do it.
Oh,
wow.
That is such a lie.
That is just mean and uncalled for.
Wow.
You should apologize,
Oh,
sir.
shit.
Yeah, Culture.
Apologize.
Apologize. Yeah, Culture. Apologize.
Way to just throw two people under the bus simultaneously.
It's not that bad. You missed the intro of the show
Fantastic.
where he went in from Cotton and then introducing the panel.
Yeah, well, I mean, it could be worse. He introduced someone as the cotton guy, and it wasn't the puppet. So,
Whoa!
And then he
that's
tried to add
true.
he needed sponsors from Air Jordan and Nike.
That was pretty bad.
Oh man! Look, you know what? I'm bringing this back up because at least we had viewers back when I did
Oh,
this.
please do. Thank God. This is
yeah.
oh, get the comment off.
Is this a booby break?
Oh my
What
God.
the hell was
it
that?
can be.
That was Carnage falling off my tower.
Usually they
The
move.
Carnage statue.
That's not
Was he
good.
diving at the screen? Because I understand.
Yeah, he was diving for something. That was
He was trying to get out of that shitty movie he was in last year.
No, he heard she bangs from downstairs and started running.
Oh man!
Can you make her move around a little bit?
He was just like,
Be better.
Go ahead, Tom.
It's like, oh God, I ripped his foot off.
All right. Well, just to reset for those of you who are just joining us, what's up, Brian McCann? We covered the alleged weird things going on with Ricky Martin. You know, like nephew time, and we covered we covered Ana de Armas apparently being too Cuban for Jamie Lee Curtis. Also weird, and something was in the middle there. What else did we cover?
Someone insinuating Ripper was an Uncle Tom.
Oh, because Rippa's awesome. So at least we covered one good thing. Good Lord.
Yes,
Mike,
I covered the racism against the black creator. Yes, that is definitely awesome.
No. Rippaverse awesome. Racism bad.
But that's not what you said.
I quit. Anybody else want to run this show?
No.
Hey, this is my second time streaming with Tom today, so I feel privileged. I got puppet privilege.
I guess I finally finished with the Ana de Armas picture.
Yeah. Oh, you want to finish it?
Oh, I finished twice.
Jesus. Is there more side boob? I want more side boob.
Okay, there you go.
Can you make it wiggle?
Oh my God.
Can you move around a little bit? I need movement.
By the way, she was the best part of that movie, and she was only in it for like roughly 5 to 10 minutes.
I know.
How much was she wearing?
Right.
Well, that was pretty much all she was wearing in the movie.
Oh,
so.
thank God.
Wait, Society, you see every movie known to man, right? She was in a film recently with Ben Affleck.
Oh yeah, that's one of my worst films so far this year.
And it went from being a theatrical release to not so much.
There's a reason, because it sucked.
Okay, what was better, that or Giggly?
Oh, Geely?
Giggly?
This one, because at least Arma's better to look at than J-Lo.
Snacks.
That's a bold statement, sir.
I stand by it.
I mean, modern day Arma versus then J-Lo. I mean, that's a hell of a match.
Affleck just pinned down Jenny from the Block this weekend. Did you see
did.
that?
Yeah. He locked that down.
No,
And
because we
he-
weren't allowed
and
eye
he-
contact. Apparently,
I mean, to be honest with you, he's been with both of them. So I mean, obviously Affleck is smacking a lot.
You know
better.
why? You know why he likes her so much?
because he's
Taco
Batman.
flavored kisses. Taco
Oh.
flavored kisses.
That's right. He's been with
Mhm.
two J-Los, the real one and the South Park canned version. Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
and Gardner too. So I mean,
Oh,
he's just-
Bean, I love you, Bean.
I'm
I know
very,
what your wish is. Taco flavored kisses.
I am
Taco,
so
taco,
uncomfortable
taco,
right now.
Taco, taco,
Is anyone have like Taco Bell like bell
My
sound right
camera's
now?
falling.
I got Ben Affleck all over my hand.
Isn't
Ben
she
Affleck's
playing Marilyn
huge.
Monroe in the new movie?
Spooge flick.
What's her name? Anna de Armas. Isn't she playing Marilyn Monroe?
Yeah,
were
we
talking
just
about
talked about
that.
that.
Yeah, that was the chick on the screen.
NC-17.
Yeah, I didn't recognize her like that. That's all. I only recognize her when she's a
Oh, it's-
hologram.
Like Lily James when she portrayed Pamela Anderson. She's like a dead ringer for Pam in that movie, and like doesn't look anything like Lily James normally. That blew my mind.
Which video was that? Was that the one on the boat?
No, not well. It's a movie about the movie on the boat.
Oh, so it was about the sex tape, but not the actual movements on the sex tape.
Correct.
Yeah,
Alright.
they didn't want to commit to the bit.
So it was like watching like people move furniture.
Yeah.
I don't know who was watching people move furniture. Stephen,
like
what are you
software, it
doing?
doesn't
It's
get you hurt.
Sunday. I know it's boring, but come on.
Hey man, that IKEA hot dog stand really is the only thing on right now.
Oh,
Hey, I'm
you got
here.
the
It's not
Schnorken Glorbin
boring.
too?
It's Morbin time.
We even have a puppet.
We do. We have diversity in ways nobody else does. But I
Now, wait. Is all the Z's in the chat because they're bored? Because I could show my nipples. You know.
Please.
I can
All
show
three of
Culture's
them.
nipples again.
don't do
That's
that
what it takes.
ever again.
Are they purple like your nose?
Kind of. It's off shade of pink and purple.
I'm so uncomfortable right now, but not for any other reason than I have a story I want to share from Bounding that is very
No. I'm curious about this now.
No, we're committed now, Culture. I'm sorry.
All right. Okay.
Well,
We're in this.
all right. Well, I got to change, but give me a minute.
Oh,
Is it a breastfeeding suit?
It's
wow,
pronounced
I'm-
chest
Is it going to be
feeding.
worse, better, or worse than Nancy Pelosi?
Is it going to come out like green milk or blue milk? In which is
Anything is
franchise?
better, honestly. Yeah.
Well,
'Cause he knows-
if you add vodka to the green milk, it's pretty awesome. The blue milk, not so much. I'm just saying.
So you're
Will you
sucking
guys
on-
just shut up and let
get-
me objectify Snow?
If you drink Nancy Pelosi's breast milk, it already has vodka in it. So
Whoa, that's yogurt, bro. That's a little funky. I'm not.
How do
Oil.
you drink milk powder?
it's not even yogurt; it's just powdered milk at this point.
It's Nesquik without the chocolate.
Yeah, you can't ferment something. that's
Brandon,
already
the
fermented
anime
like
makes
that.
guy,
the very best.
Brandon showed up, then he left because apparently we are not fun.
Oh, that's okay.
Milk.
I just got here.
What happened now? No, we're not going to bed. Other
Right,
people are
thanks for
going to
coming,
bed.
guys. See ya.
I'm not even streaming tonight, so I'm here for however late Culture's
The
allowed to stay
party
up.
just started.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to stay up. Look, Bounding does a lot
You're
of.
not
articles.
allowed?
I'm gonna make Jacob do another one because this is probably not his article. It's gonna be a party and a half. While Snow gets his nipples on. That sounded weird.
Is anyone else hearing an echo?
Sure. Yeah.
Nope.
Here we go.
I don't know
Okay.
why it's taking so long. We all know was wearing tearaway clothes.
Mhm.
He's not a Chip and Dale dancer anymore.
This is the weirdest
Could be.
night ever.
Yeah, he's
By the way, that's something you're going to miss in Vegas, Tom, if you don't show up. Is the Chip and Dale's guys or the Review from Down Unders or whatever it is.
I
You're
thought
going to
they
miss
Down
these guys
Under.
on the street. I'm just going to say that, and I know you like them.
What?
No.
Uh-huh. I saw you
Yeah.
watch. I saw you put a
You
dollar.
promised
in that
me. You promised me you'd take me to one of those like massage places where I get a happy ending.
Oh yeah, we're going to go to
Oh.
Bunny Ranch.
That's called the Chinese Mandarin.
The Bunny Ranch is too fucking expensive, and those bitches are ugly.
I don't know what happened over there, but I do know
They are
this.
now.
Brianna Wu. This is from Bounding Kids. Brianna Wu, head of development at Giant Space
They
Cat.
look like that.
The flip they are. Gamergate personality. Listen
Looks
to this.
exactly like I
They don't
smelled
have-
from around the block.
Yeah,
Cheese
there you go.
everywhere.
Brianna Wu says adoption
She has a
serves.
cute Adam's apple.
This is fun. Rich white church-going Christian calls it a pipeline of giving children to families intolerant of difference.
So what's the
This is-
problem?
John wrote
Huh?
this.
That's the problem?
No, I'm
Yeah.
curious. Society, what?
No, it just shows their agenda from the start. They just want to deconstruct the family.
Yeah.
Pipeline to children. Who's this Ricky Martin? Jesus.
Well, I could say that I personally don't know who this Brianna Wu.
You don't know who
is.
Brianna Wu is?
I've heard the name, but I never cared about what they said.
She's the
Don't tell
roommate
your boss.
of the nephew.
Soul Assassin, back to the lock with you.
Holy shit, look at that Adam's apple. You're right.
You gotta warn us before you show us
Can we
this
go back
shit
to the-
culture. Jesus
Can we go back-
Christ.
can we go back to
Did
the
they
other shit?
remove
I'm more than
Jim
positive
at
than
Adam's
John.
apple?
I'm more than positive John put that picture up there.
I don't remember Brie Larson getting a sex change.
Wu wrote on her Twitter account, people talk about adoption like it's a panacea for losing abortion. Well, I was adopted.
How do you lose an abortion?
I was adopted. Shit.
That's for the kid in
Hey,
the
Johnny,
washer.
where'd you put that abortion? Oh, shit, man. Sorry, I lost it.
I was doing laundry. I think it's still in the washer.
You know, she's right. There has never been stories about orphans ever.
No,
not in
no.
Star Wars, not in Annie. Never, ever is there ever stories about orphans. That's not even
Never
a thing
heard
in
of
any
that.
Disney
No.
movie.
No,
Never.
Even Mark Wahlberg did a movie about this a couple of years ago.
Let's
Boy
go
band.
back to the Cuban
No
gal. culture.
superheroes have ever
Yeah,
been orphans.
this could arguably be the biggest downgrade in the history of this show.
Why don't you just leave the picture of Anna up and then read your little stories? How's that?
We want the side boob.
I feel like I should make Jacob read the story since he doesn't know who
I
Brianna
just feel like
Wu
this is getting more
Okay.
racist about the day.
Oh, it's rough. It's rough.
Where are we at here? I can catch up.
All right.
Oh,
And-
okay.
Yeah.
So
I'll find the Anna de Armas story again, and I'll put that on the screen. How's that? That's a compromise, right?
Not
We're
the story,
doing
just
that?
her picture. We
I
don't
mean,
care
if you
about
want,
any
I
of
can like just find a few pictures of Anna and send them to you. And you
No,
can just load up the
I'm
folder.
telling you right
Oh,
now.
please do. Please do.
Jacob,
Please do.
Jacob honestly did pick out the best possible picture of her.
Adoptees don't have our stories told in the media. So let me tell you what it's really like. It's a lifelong wound that never leaves you. You lose a piece of yourself permanently like a limb. No, my parents were just a piece of shit like me.
What the fuck is happening?
Oh my
All four
God,
of
that
them.
sounded exactly like her.
It
But
was
I have
her.
I have to do this. Wait, no. I have to do this. Okay, so Jacob's going to read that story while everybody else looks at this picture.
See, that's a nice
Oh,
compromise.
that's not. Oh, come on! Stop putting back on MAGA people. Come on.
Put it back. Okay, read the story now.
Damn it! You said
Shut up, douchebag, and let him read.
You said boob.
When people talk about their family lineage and the relatives that they resemble, you feel panic, alienation, and loss. There's a pain and being thrown away that haunts you for the rest of your life. The first thing you learn is disconnection as a coping mechanism. Like, you really snitching on yourself here. Jesus Christ.
Yes.
In the next tweet she wrote, and that's before you even get to who gets to adopt. You know, know who the adoption system is built for? Rich white church-going Christians. That she asserts. So you're talking about a pipeline of giving children to intolerant for families intolerant of differences. I'll crap this more. Okay, I'm an adult now. My adoption is very hard to talk about. I have no doubt about my decisions to have kids is directly tied to the trauma that of being adopted. He said, just so you know that every adoption involves trauma. The trauma for the parent. So she's claiming that in this story that being adopted is more traumatic than being aborted, because if she was aborted, we wouldn't have to read.
Oh
any of
Lord,
these
we wish
tweets.
she had been.
Dude, well, in all fairness,
Yeah.
how many times have you heard of an aborted child complaining?
I mean that alone can make
He's
me
got a
perfect
point.
case. I mean, if you want people to support abortion, you can just make that case. I think a lot of people will change their mind.
Just sell court hangers on the corner and get it over with. Jesus Christ.
Mhm.
Wow. Whoever was like, fapping, that has to be the weirdest fap you've ever had.
It
in your
had to
life.
be.
Mhm.
Not the proudest, but the best.
I muted all of
It was
you.
almost- It's like you screwed up halfway and have to start over.
I have to lean at a right angle just to make it look like she's looking at me. Okay.
Oh man, look, here's the thing, right? For whatever it's worth,
Oh God.
Ah!
Oh,
that's
a
birth
big
control right
difference.
there. That's birth control.
And I'm not aesthetics aside, right? Because I'm not
Look at
gonna do that.
me. I
Oh,
should
go
have
back
been
up
a
for
button.
go back up for a second.
Hold on. I'm lost and found. I'm looking for the rest of
Right
my
there,
dick.
right there. Yeah, imagine being on top of that.
It's a transgender beaver.
No,
Thank
stop
you.
it. Don't do that.
Yeah.
This
Wait,
beaver
It's
comes
got
with
the
its own
bug
voice.
eyes.
Wait, no. Michael Jordan said it best. Stop. Get some help.
Yeah.
Look, I know a few people who've been adopted. Never have I ever heard this kind of shit. You know what they said? They're glad I didn't grow up to be a crack baby. Right?
Yeah, I was traumatized by being put in a good home away from my
I was traumatized by being put in a good home.
Yeah. They took care of me. They got me to college. They bought all the Parmesan cheese I needed to smoke. Man, I wish I was aborted.
They took care of me when they had absolutely no obligation to whatsoever.
I know.
Unlike my other real
parents.
parent, it's like unlike my real parents, they didn't leave me in a garbage can on the side of the highway.
Mm-hmm.
No, this is Brianna Wu just pissed because her parents were probably decent folks. They probably tried to raise her as a Catholic, and she was just a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
Well,
what she's bitching about.
Well, she is bitch a religion.
And now her real parents could be like, see, this is why we didn't want her in the first place.
Well, look, and these fuckers have nothing to stand on. I hate talking about this thing, but I actually talked to somebody who was pro-life one day, and I kind of talked them into a corner on this.
Yeah,
and basically, all you got to do is say, look, the guys have zero fucking say in any of this shit and all the responsibility. And that's one side of it. And then the other side of it is they lost. The moment, what's her face, Michelle Williams or whatever fuck her name was, went up on the Oscars and said, thanks for me. The only reason I'm here today is because I got an abortion. They lost the fucking argument in that fucking moment because they made every goddamn thing any of the craziest of religious people said in the past 20 years about this shit 110% fucking true. And every one of these crazy fuckers going out there going, I kill babies. You're doing just that times 10. You're proving everything that these, according to you, religious zealots or whatever, you're proving them right. I'm sorry. I just had to have a moment there.
No, but you're right. They're nuts because they have these videos. They're making these Instagram shots, these shots, and they're claiming like they're so proud of it, and they're like holding a scorecard like they just collected the full fucking second set of fucking Pokemon.
But
it's nuts.
Yeah, and it's weird because again, nobody.
Well, Society Reviews was trying to say something. Sorry.
Yeah,
buddy.
go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Well, no, I was gonna say, and also remember, what's her name, Cicely Strong from Saturday Night Live, who did that little clown skit talking about, if I hadn't gotten an abortion when I was 23 years old, I would never been a super successful comedic actress on Saturday Night Live. It's like, okay, so you keep in mind, this is like, I think she got on Saturday Night Live 10 years after her abortion. So essentially what she was saying was that she was a failed comedian 10 years ago, back when she actually got the abortion in the first place, and that if she had the kid, that she wouldn't have slept her way during the New York comedy scene, and eventually ended up on Saturday Night Live, where she's done absolutely nothing of note to this point.
I was going to say, I still don't think she's made the leap to super successful at all.
Well, that's just it. All that tells me is you haven't really looked at the options, or because here's the thing: if you're really that good, talent will rise to the top. People have gotten famous with kids before, right? Yeah. So any of these excuses, any of this bullshit is one of the reasons why I used to be very pro-choice, and I've gone leaning more pro-life because being a single father growing up, not only did I have no say in all the responsibility, I got laughed in the face every damn time I tried to get some help because I'm a man.
Well,
and we're just supposed to take it.
Well, it's the same as abuse victims, right? Men were laughed at and didn't believe it, and they were made a mockery. But and that's what the whole Depp and her thing was such a fantastic thing, because it wasn't just about supporting Depp; it was to prove.
And I'm sorry, I'll fucking say
both sides. Yeah.
If I was a fucking whore and I went out there and I spread my legs and had 20 fucking kids, I'd have no fucking problem getting all kinds of fucking help right now. So there is no fucking excuse for this shit. And I said it's probably going to get me canceled, but it's fucking true.
But no, it's true, because they like to say, men have no say on getting a woman pregnant or whatever the case may be. They still want to keep like child support laws up, and you will go to jail for back child support. Like, you will get thrown.
That's But that's the thing that actually hits close to my home here, because the thing is with my ex, she was nuts, right? And she didn't tell me she was pregnant. I'll be real here. She didn't tell me she was pregnant, and through she didn't tell me till like 3 months in. This is while she was also, we were partying, doing drugs, and she was doing mad amounts of ketamine and ecstasy and all that crap. And one night she decides to actually tell me, "Hey, I'm pregnant. What do you want to do?" Dropped it on me, and I'm like, "Well, you've been doing massive drugs. We probably have to get the procedure done." I took her. I took a day off work. I took her to get the thing done. I waited there for the whole thing to come out. Took her out, and then she was still on her morphine, whatever chemicals they gave her. And I did get kind of emotional because I was like, "Wow, this must be hard and shit." She wasn't high enough to, on a public bus full of high school students, to start yelling and freaking out on me, saying I have no right to be upset and you don't know what it feels like, and literally demeaning me in front of a whole public bus full of people.
Yeah.
And
I've known a couple of guys who literally broke up with their girlfriends.
I did.
Because they got pregnant and didn't tell them that they were pregnant, and then got an abortion, and then they found out after the fact that they had aborted the kid that they probably wanted to keep, and then they just couldn't forgive them after that.
They don't. It's like you want the money. It's like when like, let's look at the splitting of the referendum back in Canada for people knows it, with like Quebec and Canada. It's like, oh, we want to split off from the country. We want to keep your currency. No. It doesn't work like that. It's like you don't get the money from us after you got rid of the thing that's supposed to. No, it takes a dick and it takes a vagina to make a kid. It's not like there you go.
Look, the minute that you engage in any kind of Congress, you are essentially well aware of the result that could occur. Despite whatever efforts you take, you still there.
And the other thing I hate, culture, is that they'll come at you with, "Oh, well, you could go have your nuts cut." It's like, yeah, well, women also have 5 other fucking options we don't for birth control.
Well, yeah,
right? I guarantee, and I've said this before, and I stand by it. I guarantee you, if there was a pill for men, there'd be a hell of a lot less fucking oops-a-daisy fucking shit's going on. I'll tell you that right now.
Well, real quick, we have super chats to get to, and one I was saving for when Tom got here because it's more related to the entertainment side of things. And I'm gonna, as much as I love the conversation.
Sorry, I went off on a rail.
Dude, I love you very much.
Stuff I kind of hold in quite often.
I threw gas on the fire too, so I can't really.
It's a real subject. You got to talk about real subjects because they're trying to take it away.
I agree with
reality
you.
Of this media.
I agree with you. And you know what? If Jacob wants to throw gas on the fire, I'm fine with it. You guys don't understand. I just want to redirect because we have super chats. One of them's from Magitech, Mags for $5. EFF her. Well, yes, but no. I mean, no. I have cousins who are adopted, 2 of which are Chinese. Yes. See, this is the other thing. You want a multicultural society. You don't take this kind of an attitude because guess what?
What?
You want adoption across the board with everybody all the time, everywhere. Doesn't matter. You want black people adopting white kids. You want white people adopting black kids. You want to create a multicultural world. You want everybody to be multicultural. You dive into all those things. Stop effing around and just make it happen.
All right, society, will you adopt me?
Well, here's the thing: is if these people actually did give it the shit that they say they do, they would adopt Fat Steven, but nobody wants to do that.
No, not even my own hand.
But like, really, they would quit worrying about all this RVW shit and just start making it, easier for people to adopt, and also make sure there's more oversight, right? Like that's the 2 things we need most: making it easier, and also making sure that these kids are going to good homes. Enough of this foster kid system shit too. That is a problem that needs to be nipped in the bud big time.
If foster system's kind of like the prison system, right? Everyone's just exactly because they want to get the money, and that's because they're getting funding, and they don't have to worry about. They don't care about the kids, and we've seen that throughout movie tropes and everything else. Yes,
well, not just that, but it's you just open up a fucking newspaper, you see it every goddamn day in a big city.
Oh, it happened to my.
It's like this. I can either feed Timmy, Jimmy, and Tom at the house, at the foster house, or I can just buy lottery tickets.
And look, in China ended the one child thing when they realized that they were going to
have enough people.
Yeah. So, but this was obviously prior to that. Magitech's referring to a period of time where girls were bad news for parents in China. Everybody wanted to have boys. So it's amazing. And thank you, Magitech. You are amazing. We have amazing folks in this chat, including Jin Wong, who from Australia sends a $2 super chat. This is why I only sleep with working girls.
Well, you better make sure they're actually a girl.
Hey, those girls at IKEA are hot.
In Australia, I think maybe, but we also had a member chat.
Most of the hookers are Taiwanese, so it is a bit of
And
a
they
crapshoot.
tuck. And they tuck.
Is okay. Well, what is it? $20 is $20. Wait, did I just say that on a stream? Anyway,
You did.
TZ Burton for a member chat who's been here for 7 months. Good to see you, my friend. Says the aborted sibling was not available for comment. Wow. Based as F. Look, normally these are not subjects that would visit my channel, but it's a late night stream, so hey, we're there.
Wait, I
guess if you want
to. But didn't Family Guy do a great skit where it's like, I'm just a dumpster abandoned baby? It was like a full musical.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, if you want a little bit more, I would say if you want a little bit more inside baseball, I'm currently working on a piece for Bounding with a couple of there's actors who've been on a few pro-life movies like Gosnell and Unplanned that I'm working on as well. So there would be some pretty big names. Some of them you may have seen in films very recently, starring Gina Carano. I'll just throw that out there, and you can make your own conclusion to who.
What was the film? What was the film about the girl who got pregnant in high school and everyone was acclaiming it? And was it June or Jude? Juno. How do we go from there to like the total opposite now, where it's all like just insanity?
Hey, look, I mean, Elliot Page. There's your answer.
Elliot Page?
Look, I have this to say about that. I want to, and this we have this. Shin Wong for $2.
Well, I hope it's more than $2.
But you ain't getting no butt babies, that's for sure.
No, they have accessories though. That's why they cost extra.
Wow, dude, Jin, I love Jin Wong. Jin Wong is one of the artists. Of course, I have Makini is one of my artists. Jin Wong is one of my artists. I have an incredible Brett the Illustrator is one of my artists for my merch and everything else. I have incredible artists. Jin is very talented and very funny. Thanks for being here, bro. Michael T. Look at Michael T, man. Look at that hair.
Good cover. Good cover culture.
Now, look at that hair. Wait, I need to bring this up full screen. Look at this, man. He's beautiful. If his camera would focus, it'd be better. All right, there we go. 8-bit Michael T.
This is part of the reason on my stream's on hiatus, because my internet provider is a piece of garbage, and we won't be dealing with them for too long.
All right. Well, look at this man. And he's got the lesbian side shave haircut going on tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Looks real good. Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm gonna call you Captain Marvel of the Desert.
Oh, don't do that. He's a good man. He's a good man, and he brings love to the cotton. By the way, bringing love to the cotton. Wow, Matt G.
Yes, Steven, I would have accepted the ride from Dawn. Okay.
There you go. $5 from Matt G says, is there any third party that pro anti-abortion sides both hate equally? Common enemy, someone who wants to destroy both sides.
Trump?
Maybe there should be. I agree.
Steven will be that third party.
Yeah, well,
fuck you. I will not be that third party.
Yeah. Hey, look, all I know is that there was this amazing like trivia game that I was a part of. Michael T looked like he was going to win, and he snatched defeat from the jaws of victory because Tom.
I heard it was a different game. Culture. It was called Who's Tucking.
Wow.
Culture totally won that round.
Look, here we've got this. This is what I was waiting for Tom to get here for. And I want to talk about this, right? Nikki D for $5. Thank you, Nikki. Nikki is a great supporter of many channels and asks brilliant questions all the time, leading the streams into the dark alleys of conversation that maybe many of us don't want to visit. If the MCU continues to underperform, this is a good question. Will Bob Chapek take action, or will Disney just stay?
Another abortion. Yep, right in the dumpster.
Or will Disney just stay the course? No, this is a
no.
Great
I think he is, because they wouldn't be giving him what, the $20 million bonus. I think he's there to clean house. He's made them all out themselves, and he's got rid of Rice. I think he's going to start getting rid of the people that are causing like Lightyear. It's all failing. He needs to do something.
It's going to take a couple of years before we really see the results of that, because of how long it takes things to get made. But I think the turnaround is happening.
He can still do his ass off and start kicking people in the ass. Sorry, society. I didn't mean to keep cutting you off and white explaining. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. I'm used to it at this point.
Zing.
There's a story that I'm actually working on, and once our superstar editor Spencer actually posts the story, we can read it. But so there was a comment that was made earlier this week by Bob Iger, who pretty much publicly slammed Bob Chapek. by saying that, he doesn't exactly know what he's doing. He even said that hiring him in the first place was one of the worst decisions that he's ever made. So what I feel like is happening right now is that I think Iger knows that Chapek is like slowly but surely getting rid of like all of his guys who are loyalists to Iger and over him. So I think there's definitely a civil war going on internally with Disney right now, with people who Chapek wants to put in and people who are
Hold
still
up. Can you repeat that, please? That last part?
Civil War?
Yes, please. Again.
Civil War.
There's a civil war going on right now.
Yeah.
But I thought there was no such thing. I was told for years that I was full of shit.
No, dude, it came out in like 2014. Everyone saw it.
Well, do you also think that this has also been fueled by the fact that Rice got fired and he just went whining to Iger?
Yeah, because like I said, because Rice was a guy that people inside of Disney,
he was the activist.
But he also was a guy that people thought was going to take Chapek's job. Like people thought that they were going to push Bob out and put Rice as the new head, and then Bob essentially fired him and got rid of him before they had a chance to do that.
You do know that Rice is technically Brie Larson with a different wig, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, well, I mean, let's be honest. I mean, there's not really anyone in Disney who I think you can call the good guys in this one. This is probably like the heel program at the end of the day, which is like it's bad guys versus bad guys. They're all just beefing with themselves at this point.
It's all NWO all the time.
Isn't Rice also the one that's just allegedly? Sorry, culture. I'll use the right word. Allegedly, one of the people that set up one of the walkouts.
Yes.
During the whole,
I don't
even know how alleged it is anymore. Yeah.
Okay, he did it with that one guy. And only one guy showed up outside the park with the flag, and
and I agree with society. I mean, and that was nothing. My comment was nothing personal towards you. It's towards some other people in our fellowship.
Yeah,
giving me hard times on this shit when I've tried to explain it to them. But yeah.
And I want to say this more. But you're right. They did replace Rice with an even worse activist.
Did they though?
Whoa. Wald is an activist with an expiring contract. This is like a bad NBA deal for those of you who follow sports ball. You want to trade away. You want to hang on to the players with You want to get the players with the expiring contracts so you can try to build after that. You want that garbage, and that's the garbage that Chapek ended up with. But that's my opinion on that. The rest.
So you're saying they're getting rid of the worst people to replace them with the Michael Jordans that are eventually going to give up baseball.
Well, not only that, I think she is more of a situation where she knew the writing was on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And the firing of Peter Rice was a signal sent through not just Disney, but the industry. And it took everybody by surprise.
It did.
And Iger's whining and crying and bitching in this recent article that came out from Business Insider.
Oh, yeah.
To me,
I love that one.
Comes off like the sourest of sour grapes I've ever smelt in my life.
Doesn't it seem like, and this is just my commentary, right, that Iger is upset because his pieces are being taken off the board?
He is going to try to paint this picture, which he does in this article through various outlets, probably Peter Rice being one of them, that his legacy is going to be tore down by Chapek without acknowledging the fact that he was the one who destroyed his own legacy. Do not forget that the reason why people keep asking, why would Chapek keep letting things like Thor Love and Thunder happen? Why wouldn't he? All that is just proving to the board that Iger didn't know what the fuck he was doing. And that all these people are wokey wokes and they're ruining this whole fucking thing. That was why the whole thing with him buckling for the whole thing with the walkouts. I guarantee you, he probably had this conversation with everybody where he's like, all right, I'll do this. But I'm going to guarantee you this is not going to work out the way you guys want it to. And that's where he solidified himself in his placement. Him being allowed to fire Peter Rice the way he did, because make no mistakes about it, he did not just do that. That was something he was allowed to do by the board, right? And him getting this renewal now early is a big slap in the face to Iger. And that's why he's pissy. Because him and everybody else have tried to paint Chapek as the worst guy to take over the company.
Okay, and here's the thing. We are talking about something that, it is kind of one of those business things that most people aren't going to care too much about. But when it comes to that, Chapek is trying to right the ship. He 100% could not have done what he did without board approval. this is true. But at the same time, you have to realize who has major financial hooks in this company. It's BlackRock and Vanguard and major entities here, right? These are major entities that are truly invested in this message idea. It's just whatever's happening because Disney is one of their cash
The
cows.
message ain't selling no more.
No, and the equity, consider this: equity folks want Hollywood to succeed, because if Hollywood succeeds, they have cash to keep promoting the message. If Hollywood's not succeeding and Disney's not succeeding, and all these media entities that they have invested so much money in that now people are walking away from.
Well, it's the only thing we can thank COVID for. I guarantee you, if COVID hadn't happened, a lot of these companies wouldn't be worried about their bottom line.
No.
They'd be more worried about pushing the message more because they'd have a bottomless pit of money to do so.
Yep.
Where they're at right now is you have a situation where you got over at Warner Brothers, you got people whining because they expect them to show up to the fucking office.
Yeah. And
I'm sure Zaslav's like, if you don't show up, then don't fucking expect to have a goddamn job on Monday, because he is ready to go to work.
Well,
and I don't know if Chapek is going to be able to do the kind of things that Zaslav is, though.
Well, except that Victoria's writing her memoir, kids. That's one of those exit things.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, we talked about this a little bit on Wednesday night, because probably not the whole like MCU, because Thor, it may or may not break even. It may barely break even, but obviously they're expecting that film to do well over $1 billion, right? Yep. So we look ahead at what's coming out after this. The next MCU film is Black Panther 2, which comes out in I think November. Is when it's going to come out.
Yeah.
It's 4 months out, and we still have not gotten a single teaser trailer for this film. We only got like a plot synopsis for this film at all. You said at Comic-Con?
SDCC, we're supposed to be getting the first leaked trailer for Black Panther.
This is nothing new. 4 months out.
Yeah. But the thing is, there's already leaks coming out, and the leaks that have been coming out even before Love and Blunder has been spot on. Because after I've watched Love and Thunder, I went back to that leak, and it was pretty much dead on. So the leaks are already coming out. The validity of them is what's going to make or break these. And I don't think Panther 2 is going to do, we've talked about this on numerous different channels, is not going to do well, and I think it's going to be an insult to Chadwick Boseman and the Panther franchise, because they don't need a second one. They really don't.
So you're right, and we talked.
Well, I think they're going to start distancing it from the Black Panther,
and they have
to. It's going to be. Everyone loves Namor. Yeah.
No, they do not.
I've seen the latest stuff has just been calling it Wakanda Forever, which is fine. That's the smarter way of going about this, but I still don't see this being the hit they're waiting for. You're going to end up with the 7th or 8th fucking Marvel flop in a row.
Dud, yeah.
If you don't count Spider-Man.
Yeah.
The big thing is also with Wakanda Forever, if it is true with the Doctor Doom stuff. Doctor Doom is something that you can either make or break, because a lot of people are fans of Doctor Doom. It's like when we see Spider-Man. Doom is the Spider-Man of the villains, and if they don't nail Doom correctly in presentation, costume, and everything, you know what they're going to do? They're going to lose another fan base, and that's going to cause even more problems.
Okay, so not to like bury the lead on tomorrow's story that Grant probably just finished editing my Thor video for tomorrow. But dude, the box office is trash. They're artificially holding up this entity.
But culture, if you can't say it's a success, then you're a moron.
It's the number one movie in the world.
Look, if Disney wants to make movie with Marvel franchises, what they have to start doing is showing the film while people fill up gas.
Well, it's funny because a lot of people have been getting in arguments today because Box Office Mojo currently has the total worldwide gross of this movie at $712 million, which is not correct, by the way, at all. But now everyone on Twitter is assuming that this film has already made $700 million. When people are saying that this movie is not doing well, it's like, oh, it made $700 million. You guys are idiots. Like, no, Box Office Mojo is just wrong. It hasn't even passed 500 yet. And it likely
I think what they did was they added the budget to the total gross.
Yeah,
because if you subtract the difference, it's like $250 million.
Yeah, exactly. So that could have been it. Or they
think that's what happened.
Or they put the actual like total on the international rather than just
something to that effect. There was one I saw that I did the math on it. It was like,
let me share this, and you guys can.
Just you can share it, but just a second, because I have thoughts on this. Right.
It's related.
They released what the eventual published numbers were going to be early, because remember, nothing we're being told now is factual. We haven't had information that was honest and true for a very long time. So mind you, if we end up with the final numbers being anywhere close to what was recently published as the final numbers in gross for this film, be suspect right away. Because let me tell you, they know the scrutiny that they're under, and they're constantly exposed. We've talked about it, the toolkit and all that other stuff. I no longer have any faith in mainstream media, and neither should you. Neither should you. Anyway, go ahead.
Well, I mean, I just read IGN say that this Resident Evil was the greatest series that they've ever seen in their entire lives. So yeah,
that's like Kotaku wishing Metal Gear a happy birthday and then saying quiet is. Yeah, this is one of the leaks that.
All right, here we go. Here's some leaks, folks.
So here we go. This is some actual leaks. So first we can see is that supposedly what Doctor Doom is. It's him and his chin. We don't know for sure if that's legit, but this is coming out from leaks. And supposedly that's also, I believe, Ironheart, who looks like a Beetleborg, for God's sakes.
Good
yes.
Lord.
And and the leaks are already coming out about what's going on with the war with Atlantis and Wakanda. Riri Williams, we got Namor. Like they're shoving so much stuff in. It feels like they're doing the same thing they've done with a 6-episode series. Is they're shoving all these characters in with no actual backstory. They're dumbing it down while changing lore, but they're not making anything solidified that seems like it's going to be a great story. I don't know why Riri is even being brought into this when she has her own project coming up as a separate Ironheart. She doesn't even need to be introduced in this. Keep it in a secret scene. Keep her out as a character. Well, that's nice, wonderful. That you don't see me going out and saying, "Well, you're white. Come on over. Let's have a party."
Yeah,
like it's not the same thing. But if the money doesn't match the quality, it's going to be the same thing with Doctor Strange. It's going to be the same thing with Love and Thunder. And this is going to be a make or break, I think, for their stuff, especially in November. This is close to Christmas time. This is close to everything. They're relying so much on this because I don't think She-Hulk is going to hold them over. That's August.
Well, not only that, look even further than that. Look at the 3 movies that got announced for next year. You have
I can't read stupid. I'm sorry.
But think you have Ant-Man 3, you have Guardians of the Galaxy 3, you have The Marvels, which is technically Captain Marvel 2, and then they're rumored that you're going to have Fantastic Four by the end of next year, somewhere around Christmas time next year. Is any of those projects making you excited for the future of the MCU?
Here. I got to read this for you, though, Society. Okay, this is one of the sentences that has killed me, and I keep reading it over and over again. Namor wants to kill Riri, but Wakanda protects her. Riri's first suit is made out of cars. But when she gets to Wakanda, she gets one made out of vibranium. So they have changed the story where she actually found old Stark tech. She's literally fighting bad guys as an Autobot.
Yeah, because both of the heroes in the story are technically dead in this universe too. Because you already killed off Iron Man, so you can't have her.
They're still War Machine. They're still War Machine, and they're still Starcast.
They can still make her hate him.
Yeah.
So,
but like when you see stuff like this, it's like they're putting Doom in the post credit. That makes sense because they're still trying to figure out the Doctor Doom stuff. But why, if this is supposed to be about Wakanda forever? Just focus on Atlantis is big enough and Namor is big enough where you can focus on that. The fact that you have the passing, like Thomas said earlier, which is like we might get a funeral scene, which would be the best way to send this off, is don't shove in so much characters because you're taking away the seriousness of what they have lost, what Wakanda has lost. And nobody gives a fuck about Riri. No offense. No one does.
Actually, I said not to kill him, but that's what I said they will do is they will kill him.
They'll have to, yeah. Well,
So here's the devil's advocate. Do you think that Disney's just thinking that because Black people love the first
don't change
Black Panther so much that they're just going to go out and support the second one just because the first one made so much money? You think that that's internally what they're thinking?
This is one of the Twitter posts I found. So I don't know. So it's pretty much Shuri is going to creates an artificial flower to gain the powers of Black Panther, and then she goes to the ancestral plane and expects T'Challa, but meets Killmonger. Well, that doesn't matter. It's like a bus stop now. This ancestral plane or something, and he helps her become the new Black Panther. Shuri creates her own Black Panther costume, and what we've seen from the comic books, it's going to look something feminine form. So what we're going to get from Disney is flat as a board with fur. That's
it's going to be hard to do because she's kind of endowed. But
yeah, they're going to duct tape her down. But like if these leaks are true, it feels like it's going to be a jumbled mess, and we're already in that mode where our brains are like, I'd rather onions. We don't. We
How's that even going to work anyway? So now you're going to turn Killmonger into the hero of the series?
Something like that. Where's the other one here? Sorry, I got a lot of pictures here.
Look, the only way forward was recasting Chadwick. I think they should have just taken a break from it and then recast. So I'm on board with that.
Yeah, this is another leak.
Well, I said
you
could have easily kept him alive. All you had to do was say that he is taking over his father's role as king. You just have like stuff in the background of him on the TV doing like speeches. There was plenty of footage of that kind of stuff from like Civil War. You can do that just as simple. Just say he's off doing that thing, and now Shuri has to take on the role of Black Panther because he can't do it anymore. Right? That's all you have to do. You keep him alive in the background
from the role of Black Panther.
Yeah,
exactly. Yes.
Yeah,
but they can't do this. They can't weekend at Bernie's this guy.
That's what it sounds like they're going to do. I'd rather do it that way, to where he's just alive in the background and they're not doing zombie shit with him. I mean, that's just weird.
Well, you know what's kind of funny is that had they not brought all those characters back at the end of Endgame, they wouldn't even have this problem right now.
2 seconds, because I want to put this on the screen, right? This.
Or you might
superheroes that they artificially inflated over the last few years, like the Captain Marvels and the Riri Williams and the Miss Marvels and all that stuff. And we were arguing for years that these characters aren't popular, that people don't like them. And it's like, oh no, they're super popular. It's like, okay, well now they're going to have to stand on their own merits now because you attached to them like $250 million budget. So if they're as popular as you claim that they have been these whole years, and these movies should be making money hand over fist, right? If there are truly a legion of Riri Williams fans out there, that this movie should make a whole bunch of money. That's the idea,
you haven't. These are it's them pushing their new characters because they're still in fights with the estates. The estates want the original titles back because of how they've been treating them. That's why we're getting the GoBot Ironheart. That's why they're throwing in Doctor Doom at the end rather than making it the main villain. Because literally, honestly, it could have Atlantis rising from everything. Yeah, there's a small battle with Namor and Wakanda, and guess what? They drop their things because Doctor Doom comes in and starts effing shit up and becomes a two-parter. Why not do something like that? No, we're getting everything being changed, and I don't trust them. My gut is telling me this is going to be worse than Love and Thunder. It's going to be worse. They want a Top Gun Maverick, and what they're giving us is hot shots from Wish.
That's true.
And this is why Eric July just did $2.5 million, because all the other companies is telling you what you're like instead of actually giving you what you actually want.
Yeah,
that's true. But I know this much. I know that we have a sponsor for this show. We've only run it. Unfortunately, we've only run the commercial one time. We have to run it one more time. It's an obligation for this stream at before the 2-hour mark. Are you guys ready?
No,
I'm telling you right now. This is the new thing. The new thing. If you liked old content, you're gonna love new content. New content coming to you. Well, from our folks, Full of Cotton.
Neighbors bothering you with their loud music?
You know who else in there?
Your boss or coworker harassing you?
Wait, what? Who said that?
Maybe you have a roommate who cries in their sleep. Bully Mays here with a solution that proves every problem has a mortality rate. Introducing Shank Crate, your all-in-one monthly subscription box that can take care of those in-your-face issues. Each box contains new and unique materials for you to build your very own custom shank.
Oh my gosh.
And for your protection, the contents of each box are totally secret until you receive it. And not only does it create solutions, it also serves as a creative outlet, like an adult form of Lego.
Oh, yeah. Right? That is a literal knife's edge.
Maybe you, like some of our other customers, have questions.
Can I bring it to school?
Who's ever heard of a pencil not being allowed at school?
Can you store it in a pocket?
Absolutely.
What if you don't, have any pockets?
Your discretion. Whether you're conscientious about the earth or just not opposed to being a good steward of the environment, each Shank Crate and its contents are made of 100% recycled materials to make sure we're environmentally friendly. And if you order now, we'll be extra sensitive to the environment and keep all the original fingerprints on the items for your convenience. All for the low cost of $19.99 a month. Call 626-831-9333 to get your Shank Crate today. If you call now and secure your monthly subscription for only $19.99, you'll get your very own alibi insurance for those slightly stickier situations. But wait again, there's even more. To be inclusive, culturally respectful, and as patriotic as possible, each monthly box is themed after a unique prison in the US of A. So call 626-831-9333 now to get your very own unique, patriotic, and environmentally friendly Shank Crate with your own personal alibi insurance.
Look, Shank Crate is going to be one of those amazing values at $19.99 a month. I don't know how you could go wrong. It's an opportunity to support a sustainable community, a group of people that are offering you an opportunity to, to change.
Stab your neighbor.
Well, just be somewhat.
Yeah, I mean, you say you'll know how it can go wrong, but it sounds like a lawsuit waiting to happen.
It sounds good to me.
To be proactive in removing those undesirable elements in our society.
I got a question for the Marvel people here. I don't know, Tom or Culture, anyone or Society, or anyone else. Have you guys seen like the Tatiana Ali talking She-Hulk? And one of the quotes from her was, "She's not a trained fighter at all. She could just punch someone and they go flying. This is a lawyer you don't want found guilty." That's came from her mouth about She-Hulk.
That's kind of interesting. It's not surprising. I mean, again, these Marvel shows haven't exactly, been good.
Yeah. I mean, when you have people like that, like writing TV shows, it's like trying to sell it to like a 5-year-old, and you're saying like, well, she's like big and green, and she can like punch really hard and stuff, and you definitely don't want to get in her way, girlfriend. Like that type of stuff, and you're like,
that's exactly
you wonder
what
why.
It sounded like, yeah.
I just wanted to look sexy. That's it.
Look,
look.
Here's the sexy thing. Toxic Man Flu, falling asleep for $5. I'm glad you're sending me $5 to fall asleep on the stream. I hope you have a great nap, my friend. It's not the 6-minute daily, but it may feel like that to you because at your age, every time's nap time.
Well, it started like the 6-minute daily.
Every nap could be your last.
Well, at his age, indeed. But also we have this, by the way, there's a poll in the field, kids. There's a poll in the field in the chat, but I have to acknowledge a man of amazingness. The guy that single-handedly he'll fix many things. You just don't know when he's going to fix them. It's George Moilo. Moilo for $19.99, my good friend. I owe you a phone call again, my friend. He says for $19.99, he says, "Are you going to be on for a bit? I'll be there. I'll hail." Well, define a bit, because I've got like 30 minutes before I turn into a pumpkin. It would not only we past my bedtime, we're past reasonable amount of sleep very soon, but we'll be on for a little while.
I mean, it's technically next day here on this side of the planet. So
you are a grown-ass man, Culture. You set your bedtime.
Well, that's not true. They take away the switch if he goes to bed too late.
Yeah, and look, I agree with Sci-Fi for Me TV. I just want to say that Tatiana Maslany is an incredible actress. Have you ever seen her?
Allegedly.
No. I've seen this chick. She's an incredible actress. And she played multiple characters in the name of that show.
Black Orphan?
No,
Orphan Black.
Thank you. Yeah.
Orphan Black? There you go.
Yeah, Orphan Black. Yeah, it was so great.
Elephant Black?
I want to watch Black Orphan now, frankly, but no.
Yeah, Orphan Black.
But it was adopted by some Christian people, and people are upset over it.
70s, you want to get on the show again? This is the wrong way to do it. I just woke up. What did I miss for $2? Thanks, bro.
Is Z's code for just let us fall asleep and stop talking?
Nah, it's an inside Toxic Man Flu joke that doesn't land anymore because my 6-minute daily is a nap for him is his whole joke, and so really? I get all that. Yeah, redhead green chicks. I'm in. That's right, Matt Fader, indeed. Woo! But no, I think She-Hulk is an absolute win. Dana Schwartz wrote on the show. Come on, you know it's going to be quality.
Sarcasm, because you need a sign.
Oh, by the way, CC Karaoke is totally awesome. Love that dude.
Yeah, it is.
Love that dude.
Thanks for being a member.
Hey, look, my buddy Rhino is really upset right now.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Fucking stupid!
I don't know why I was very upset. Not because CC Karaoke became a member, by the way, but it was just
that was the best video to play for a new member. Yeah.
it wasn't really. No, it was Brahmable. Get your lore right. Oh, that's true, Sean. I apologize.
Fail.
I'm only a part of the lore. I don't know any of that.
I did send you a couple of pictures to your DMs, Culture. Some good toxic masculinity eye bleach for the panel here.
I haven't had any of those things.
You bleached your asshole?
Wow, I did not want any of those things in my mind. So thanks much.
$50 is $50, Steven.
I know, you told me I only had to give you 25 in 2 days.
Wow. You know what, Michael T, as much as I appreciate those pictures, I cannot show them on the stream.
I'll show them.
Okay, but not on this stream.
Yes. Just close your eyes, Culture.
They are perfectly PG-13.
No. Talk to Steven about what happens when you show side boob. You get in a lot of trouble.
You just showed both side boob for fight. I didn't show. No. That was different. My thumbnail of the hot Jessie chick from Final Fantasy, and someone reported it. Meanwhile, there's full naked models running around fighting zombies.
I don't know if I should stand for this censorship. I don't know what's going on.
You know what it means? You know what it means? It means YouTube doesn't like big boobs. Screw YouTube.
I like big something. Wow, somebody left. Who left it?
I mean, I think Sir Mix-a-Lot has a song called "Put Him on the Glass." So I mean,
that
works.
Well, it's better than let him rest him on my ass. So.
Okay, wait a minute. There was a thing I wanted to show. Now I don't remember what it was. Keep talking.
It was his pictures.
We were talking about She-Hulk bombing like a Ukrainian supermarket.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
I thought it would bomb more than Putin giving riding lessons.
Yeah.
Or Biden giving bike lessons.
Oh, that'd be even funnier. Or no, it'd be clapping lessons with your imaginary friends.
Have you seen the hashtag Bidening, where people post pictures of them falling off their bikes?
Wow, the Bidening.
It's good Bidening.
None of this sounds good.
Oh my God, you need to do The Shining, but have Biden on the opposite side of the door and a bike wheel coming through it.
Here's Biden.
No, but he'd be like, the thing. Come on, man. Where's the John? You know the guy.
Who?
Here's the guy.
Let's talk about corn pop.
Should have monitored the pressure.
You know what gas prices?
Just remember,
so
there's
high.
only one word that describes America. Listen to bomb.
You're not American unless you vote black.
Hey, just remember to go get vaccinated. End of line. Repeat line.
Repeat line.
Yeah, fade in. He did a
See, Culture 6 wants to see the pictures.
Pictures of what?
6 of this.
Biden did the Kathleen Kennedy. Fade in and fade out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just full of word salad.
Have you ever had a dream that you could do so?
Yo, this is why there is abortion. You know that, right?
You want him to do you so much you could do anything?
I like turtles.
I like diabetes. Is that the Down syndrome ad from the 80s?
What just happened?
That was Ricky Martin's nephew.
Oh, shit. No wonder he was stuttering. Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, no wonder he didn't want to end that relationship.
Kept asking me if I was okay.
Yeah, that was a weird land. Just FYI. For 138 of you, we lost a whole lot of people when you played that. I don't know why.
But not a young fat Steven. Not funny
that look,
Jesus Christ.
As his number one crush wrote She-Hulk. Do you know who that is?
Kevin Smith?
Broke his heart.
Who the fuck is that?
That's Dana Schwartz.
I don't care.
No, that's Az.
Yeah, the picture that's Az. Yeah.
Dana Schwartz. Yeah.
Oh, you mean the other one? Sorry,
that was a human being. I thought it was one of those sex dolls stuck in a position.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, they're really posable now. I mean,
yeah, they are. Yeah.
Is there a difference? Is there a true difference?
They come in 3 flavors: disappointment, alimony, and no credit card.
Don't forget sex trafficking.
Oh no, that's only that. No, not doing that. Nope.
Wow, if you're worried about sloppy seconds,
that's the limited edition from Hollywood.
You say that, and then you get to see, a picture like this. Now tell me,
Wait, you can't show Mike's pictures, but you're showing.
You can show this
men
bullshit,
in
but you can't
shit?
show mine. What the hell?
I actually did a video on that. I mean,
you can see between her legs that penis.
What now? What's happening right now? Look, this is not a campiest stream. We're not aiming for that area.
That's not a penis. That's a sock. There's a difference.
All right.
It's a Tide Pod.
You know what?
Can we get him off the screen, please? We know she doesn't read.
She's a very nice lady.
Really?
No.
As does like his high-end action figures. You're
think
right,
so.
Darius.
Her testicles are showing. I can see it in between her legs. Can we get her? Yeah.
Hey, look. Okay. I'm just saying. Yeah. I wasn't saying, but now I'm saying.
That's not a pillow. That's just unkempt bush.
Yes. It's the bush of the same color skin.
See, we're losing people now.
Yeah, because you showed her balls.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I'm going the way of the great Wes Moody. I'm in big trouble.
Yeah,
but I love Wes. Please subscribe to Wes Moody at whatever cast. This new employer is really giving me a lot of ground to stand on. We'll see if it stays there. Yeah. See, TZ Burton's going to vote for her. I'd vote for her.
Him. Don't assume her gender.
What?
Yeah, I went from Anna to this. It wasn't me.
Yeah, I know. Culture straight up gatekeeping. Awesome pictures of Anna de Armas right
now. You guys keep complaining. We can bring Brianna Wu back up on the screen. Is anyone want that?
I do not need to see another Adam's apple.
Never subject people to Brianna Wu. Okay.
You did.
No, it wasn't me. No, it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
So barely anyone thinks that She-Hulk is sexy. Now, is it specifically this certain She-Hulk or just She-Hulk in general?
If it's She-Hulk in general, hell yes.
Michael,
no, the Burns version
Michael
of
T.
She-Hulk.
Okay, wait. Michael T. actually sent me the lowest resolution pictures of Anna de Armas he could possibly find.
Didn't send you low res anything.
Yeah, you did. I'm going to show it.
Culture, you have clean your glasses. I think it's not. It's just you've shown your.
Look how low res this is. Wait, I tried to share it. There it is.
Is that like a pickup line?
Okay. No.
That's not a low res. That's look at the difference of the shirt.
I mean, that's like at least like what 360p.
Dude, this is yeah. What did we call that back in the day? Like something G.
No G. That'd be called never getting your phone number.
Ooh, yeah. Well, you know what? It's been a long time.
I hit it too.
Matt Peter, I hit it. Okay. Woo,
well, we're not advocating for violence.
No.
Her figure is nice, and she has bigger muscles than Natalie Portman.
Hey,
well, I mean,
she's got bigger other things than Natalie Portman too.
Yeah, like personality.
Yeah.
Kathy was like, Culture's eyes are going. Yeah, it's probably true.
She has two fantastic personalities on display.
Can we see another one of the pictures, please? Because that's nice.
I have ads in the middle of my stream. I did not approve that.
Oh shit! You hit the big time.
You need to fix that.
I don't know how to fix it.
You go into your settings of your
ads
stream.
aren't on though. I'm at the back end of the stream. They're on. The setting says there are no ads.
Yeah, Monkey Jeeves wants me to enhance. How is that low res? It's low res. Like zoom more. I don't know how you do that. Wait, hang on.
Hold Control and use your mouse. That's backwards.
And big in it.
Yeah. Make them biggins.
That's
like Al Bundy.
That's the mess in big. That's the mess. The best. The mess. That's the mess in biggins.
Is that an internet? No. Is that an internet picture?
It's
picture from the internet.
Magazine. Culture. If it's on the internet, hold Control and scroll your mouse wheel up.
Wow, that was on the wrong window. I just scrolled us lower res. Oh wait, no, there. Wait, this is maximum res. This is 500%. It doesn't get more res than this.
Are you nearsighted?
No, I'm sighted. I'm wearing glasses right now. I can see.
It's easy to scroll if you're not doing it one-handed.
True.
Okay.
Hand check.
Yeah. Well, how am I gonna lift my hands up?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Okay, my hands are up.
No, I don't think that's your hand.
No, that's my thumb.
All right, I have one I don't have to embiggen. I have one I don't have to embiggen a whole lot. This is going to be in a lot of trouble. I'm going to get so busted.
Just play the picture.
The boss is going to watch this tomorrow, and then I'm going to die. It's going to be.
It was peer pressure, Mrs. Boss. It was all peer pressure.
Peer
we made him do it.
Yeah,
we laughed when he got in trouble for it.
We pointed to.
Wait, that doesn't sound good to me. No, yeah. Why do you guys do that to me? I'm going to be in big. Why hasn't Snowdub hasn't said anything in like 7 hours? What the hell, dude?
How long does it take to take off tearaway pants?
How long does it take to put a picture on the screen?
Tearaway nipples? I don't know. Okay, wait. There we are.
That's
There
too
you
big.
go. I am bigging it for you.
No, I'm good with that. And zoom out.
Okay, there you go.
More.
Better?
No, more.
Better?
More.
Better.
More.
I'm gonna get in trouble.
I'm talking for the chat. They're telling me to say more. More.
Yeah, the chat's all on this right now.
How low can you go? How low?
Yeah,
can you
Jamie
go?
Lee wants to hire her for a maid.
I'd hire her as a maid.
So does Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh wow, dude! He hit
Nah,
a maid and cheat.
she's way too small for Arnold.
Well,
so do we.
Wait.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah,
Bye
I
bye.
bet you-
Matt Vader's like, keep going. Nah, bro.
Keep going, bro.
I'm in trouble.
The
chat must be respected. All right, one more. Ah, there you
Hold
go.
on. I think we can get away with playing this one because I mean.
Oh,
this
come
one
on. You're not going to get in trouble for that side boob. There was more side boob in the first picture we saw with the Marilyn Monroe tuck. Culture, come on, man. Be an adult. Take off the suit, that chat.
Comments go away.
Yeah. Tickle Trunk, get off. No, Dearest, get off the screen, man. You're really.
I'm going to hide your conditioner. I swear to God.
Yeah.
All right.
That is a beautiful female form, honestly. Yeah.
I'm a fan of this. This is something I could watch do yoga.
Tom turned on his camera for it.
Polly, I'm
Tom.
telling you, I have an Idaho potato sack right in the next room that she can wear and
Yeah.
try this out.
Hey, look, George, what do you think? George is here, by the way.
All right. I just put a picture up. I think this one is safe to play. I think this one's
Safe to play.
Yeah.
Why don't I see it, man? I don't see it.
Who is
Hey,
this?
George, can you pose like her for us for a minute there? I want to do a side-by-side comparison. There you go. Now bite your bottom lip, and I'm good.
Eliza Dushku, by the way, smoking.
She just needs bigger breasts.
And Lola Bunny is hot. I don't care.
No. Okay, I'm waiting for this.
That's
supposed
Elijah Dushku?
from Jacob here.
Well, I mean, I posted it. It doesn't link. You have to copy it, but yeah, it's there.
I don't see it. Oh wait, it's elsewhere.
It's in the
Why are
only
you
chat that I have.
share it? Good lord, brother.
Oh, you said share. I mean, I can do that too.
Oh, dude, I gotta dude, I gotta get Steven in here. Deleted scenes in here, dude. Deleted scenes, Steven, hit me next week, dude. I promise we will drag you in here like an unwilling person.
Hey, George.
Oh,
Hey,
George.
Yes, sir.
Is this? Would you marry this or J-Lo?
Yes.
Hey, Culture Boss. How you doing?
Oh shit, I'm so.
Which one isn't crazy?
I'm totally screwed with you. She's not in the chat. It's okay.
Okay.
Which one isn't crazy?
Did you want me to share that other screen?
Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah,
to.
I mean, this one's fine.
Okay, all right. Here's the other screen. This is a different view.
But which one isn't crazy? You didn't answer the
I'm in
question.
big trouble. I'm gonna die.
What's her name again? Anna.
Yeah, she is doing the John.
They're all
Ritter
crazy.
ballerina.
Oh well.
Anna,
Yeah.
what? Last name?
All right, let's do this. Go ahead, share it. Let's do it. Come on, Grant, you're in charge.
What is her last name?
Anna de Armas.
Oh, I know you're talking. What's she in?
A bunch of stuff. I mean, she's gonna be in the Gray Man, which is a movie that comes out on Netflix this week. So
Wow. Hey, this is a callback. Is that known as a breakfast taco? Goodness gracious. Let me tell you a little bit something. That was offensive to me. The whole taco thing. I was not okay with that. Wow. Big Daddy Amarai says, that's my wife. Congratulations, bro. I love you.
I don't know. I kind of want tacos now.
Yeah, breakfast tacos.
Eric K's like, I'm calling the boss. I'm so toast.
She carries herself well. She has
Somebody's
great
phone's
posture.
ringing.
Yeah, Culture's getting grounded.
It's somebody's pacemaker.
It's someone's blood is rushing to the wrong spot in their body right now. It's morning.
Where is their pacemaker installed? My God.
Oh my God. Yeah, I can't run. It keeps smacking the side of my leg.
Anyone else in the mood for like a spicy fish taco right now, or is it just
as long as it's not a blue waffle?
Big Daddy's like, no, wait, I had to put my glasses on. Oh wow!
Whoa,
Holy
what the
hell!
Fuck.
That was the angriest of doors.
Who was opening up their pants for the first time? What was that?
Gutsy said, I'd let her poop on my bed. Oh, you mean this one?
I don't know about that.
All right. I'll match you guys. I think.
Hey, have you guys noticed that there's a little bit of masculinity in this room? It might be somewhat toxic.
Here you go.
No, there's no
I
such
got
thing.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
it's
Never
George.
scream. Hi, George.
No, go back.
No, share the picture, Culture. Come on.
What picture?
The one I have at the bottom. Come on, do it. Somewhere.
Sean Estep says that was his angriest fap ever.
I
Sounded
didn't
just
think
like
you-
that.
Yeah, and look, let me tell you, when a lady can speak Spanish, Espanol,
Here, Culture.
Extra
Here's the picture of the woman that I like. She's an Italian actress model. I put it in the private chat.
She's Italian.
Yeah, there you
Is
go.
it Jim Curtis?
So what?
I don't know.
Toxicity 9 out of 10.
We're almost there,
Did you
guys.
share a picture?
I said it in the private chat.
There's a whole lot of naked on this stream right now. I mean, I'm just saying.
Why are you naked?
No, that's not what I meant.
I never saw
Is anyone on this show actually wearing pants?
Yeah,
I'm wearing pants.
Hey, I'm wearing shorts, but I'm not wearing socks. I didn't know that was considered naked.
Hey, where's the picture?
I don't know.
He took it down because you were doing Mountain Dew.
Oh no, it wasn't me. That's Mr.
I
Grant
put it.
Gregory.
I put it in the private chat.
Okay, Grant's gonna grab it.
That's Anna Falchi. I recognize
Yeah.
that there.
Yeah.
I haven't
She's
seen
not-
it.
whoa,
I don't
that's-
see it. Where the hell is it?
I'm not allowed.
Holy
I
holy
can't show
shit.
mostly naked people. I need to get a
Holy
drink. I'll be
shit.
right back.
Yeah, you need to
No
get a
one's
drink. All right, yeah,
demonetized
that's
What
it.
are y'all
Go
looking?
for it.
Oh, have y'all clicked it?
I
That's not-
clicked
I
it.
clicked
and
it,
was-
yeah.
Those are legs for
I,
days.
for whatever
Yeah.
reason, I can't share my screen, so someone else is gonna have to do it, and I can just put it up.
What I want to say, George, is when I saw that picture, all of a sudden I was getting that song. What was that one? Eric Prydz. They had all the people working out.
Mhm.
Oh my god, what was it?
I'm trying to think. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I just don't remember. Tom, can you share the screen?
No, Culture doesn't trust me with the fucking keys.
Call on me. The music video "Call on Me." by Eric
I
Prydz.
can do the sharing. I just need someone to actually put the share up.
Yeah,
So I
yeah, you gotta throw a share, George, because yeah. But look, and of
No
course I
share.
trust you, Tom. You know what, Tom? You're getting an editor.
I'll do it. I just had stuff on my fingers.
Whoa,
That's
I'm-
not the right. That's not the right picture. There you go.
Wait, okay, let me full screen that. Wait, I almost accidentally full screen Michael T. That was gonna be
Damn, those legs don't stop.
Yeah,
I was
They
trying
don't.
to say-
That's a lot of legs.
They go up and all make an ass out of themselves at the
They
top.
can turn. They're their own pretzel. That's what Culture was doing when he had to leave from the desk.
It wasn't me.
That's what Culture wishes.
That's
he could do.
exactly the sound.
I
Right
like
now-
how George keeps drinking more Mountain Dew with every
Does it
sound.
Wait, when did George get here?
Are you getting thirsty, George?
Yep.
Down there in the slaying verse right there.
Slaying's a tough job.
Are you
You interestingly enough, my camera has AI, so it tried to follow me.
Did it follow too
Get a
close
drink.
somewhere?
And then it found the ceiling, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" Anyway, hi everybody.
Let me ask you, who is the actress? Because I was listening to y'all as I was
one?
pulling up the one who's playing the begotten, perverted, bastardized, disgusting Ironheart.
Don't care.
I'm just curious. Have they cast?
Yeah, it's someone who's probably only had like 2 roles in her entire life before getting this movie. So.
I think she was that Disney princess no one remembers. Sorry, Disney princess.
Okay, look, I have to promote something because this is a dear. This is a
You
dear
have
friend
to
of mine.
promote something for what?
Well, a couple of things. Did you see the commercials tonight? Who my
Yes,
sponsor was?
I saw the Shiv one.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you
I'll
right now,
That's
sponsor
gonna
you.
happen to Culture when the stream ends.
that's a new thing. Oh, I know you'll sponsor me, brother. I appreciate that.
I've been trying to get a sponsor for mead. I want some mead.
I'll sponsor you.
Look,
I'll
look,
sponsor
look,
you.
look. I'm gonna say this about
You give me
that. Ready?
$500.
Okay, so because
Fuck you, give me $500.
Fuck you, give me the 500.
Why are we full screen on this still? Oh my
It's
god!
you. You're
Because
the
that
one-
is a thing of motherfucking beauty. That's why.
You don't insult the Mona Lisa. Imagine if that was the
All
real
right.
Dr. Fauci.
So our good friend,
Culture walking up and
his
pissing all
name's
over the
Latino
tower pizza.
Slant. He's the
rub that
happiest
junk
human
up
on
my
earth.
monitor.
He's one of my friends. He has a stream coming up. You absolutely have to check into. Right,
Forking?
it's coming up. No. This is a Latino.
Oh, I didn't hear that part. Sorry.
Here he is. Latino Slant this week. This stream is coming up in 8 hours. That's right, 7:10 a.m. Check out my man, Latino Slant. He's going to roll right before the 6-minute daily. He's going to talk some Ricky Martin, Selena, Biden tacos this week in Latino.
I should be biting tacos right now.
Hey, I found another picture of her. Look, I tried to share the screen. I don't know if it's working or not.
Look. Oh, yeah, of course. Wait, now, am I going to get in trouble?
No.
Please do.
You won't, I promise you. There it is. It's not. She's not nude.
George's montage.
Oh, hello, ladies. Please, can you embiggen that?
That is a classic bra there, kids.
Yeah, that is a Brazil.
On a scale of like 1 to like Nancy Pelosi, where would you rank that?
What? Nancy does not even on the fucking Richter scale. Jeez.
I did that.
Oh, wait. I now understand what my good friend Paulie was sharing with us. You guys are about to really like me.
I don't know.
We'd almost have to at this point.
No, it was well, it's true.
Do you want me to remove this?
No. I'll bring it up when. Can you embiggen that? Control scroll wheel that, please.
Okay.
Oh, so you do know how to do it.
Did I do it?
No.
While you're doing, let me quickly share my screen so you can see what I was talking about when he showed the legs, and we're going to show Eric Prydz, the blonde from Eric Prydz's.
Oh, that is. I'm going to get.
They were doing like what was the movie with John Travolta and Jamie Lee Curtis when they were doing like
Staying Alive?
Yeah, they're doing the workouts.
Oh no, the one with Jamie Lee Curtis. That was
Perfect
Eric
10.
Yeah,
Perfect
Eric
10,
Eric Prydz did a music video.
Whose fucking phone is that?
Is that?
I'm in trouble. Can you tell?
No, but look,
is that you?
This is the music video. So if you haven't seen Eric Prydz Call on Me, there you go. You can have 4 minutes of them doing
It's one of the
all right.
best retro
I-
80s
okay.
style. Just
Paulie,
oh my god,
Paulie, I got you.
Is that your
Ready?
safe word?
No, here we go. Boom. There
Hello.
it is.
Where's the boobage?
That's a lot of money on the wall. Can I have that?
That is a nice ass, though.
If the first thing you saw in this picture was the money, I have news for you.
No, she has great posture. Oh my god, see-through dress too. You can actually see the skin comes through.
Look, the best see-through dress I've ever seen prior to this was in was in a film.
Please don't say family video, please.
No.
Here, I put another one up.
I have one to tell
Thomas
so you can see her face.
Thomas
So you can see her
Crown
face better.
Yeah. Thomas Crown Affair.
You're talking
had the
about
best see-through dress ever.
Oh, you're talking with Rene Russo.
Rene Russo, yeah. Because I was like, thank you.
Now you're grounded.
Culture here. I shared it with you.
You shared what?
Yeah,
with
you
it?
can be peer pressured
I
into
did the
showing
share
the pictures,
screen.
but how dare you show appreciation
This?
for them, Culture?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Whoa, hey now. Italiano. Okay, control scroll wheel.
I did.
Or
I
just
got you.
click
Okay,
it.
I do it again. I got it.
Just click on the picture.
What's that more like this button do?
There you go. More like
It would
this.
make a
There's
great
more like
Pam
that.
Anderson. Like,
Can you press that save button so everyone in the chat gets a copy?
Oh wait, she's in Morbius, Father Bride, and Andor this year. Oh, you mean the one you were showing us?
Oh.
Wait a minute. This young lady?
Morbius rhymes with glorious. By the way.
Yeah, so
Morbid
that makes a lot
time.
of sense.
It's
There-
morbid
it is
time.
totally morbid time.
Mighty Morphin Power Vampire.
Who is this actress? She's beautiful. What's her name?
Her name's Steve.
It's called Ex-Wife
That's,
number 10.
that's Steve.
Someone's
I
in the
heard
back.
about
No, who is the actress?
Who? What?
Oh,
now?
this
This one. This one. Yeah.
Whose face? Who's
Adria.
down there? Get their face covered up.
Adria Arjona.
That's Audrey.
It's just Brahma. Nobody cares.
Oh, okay.
It's Brahma Bull and
I like how he's trying to squeeze through the crack like a Will Wayne's World kind of thing. Hey, I'm over here.
Oh, your Muslim uncle. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. Did I do that right? Anyway, he says,
Me I like a lot.
yeah, he says, for donating, that lady murdered my pure spiritual state.
It's worth it.
Oh, really?
I'm going to embiggen this. Wait.
Well, you do that. I'm going to share the actual. Did you guys see the actual swimsuit of? Oh my God.
Of what?
Armageddon?
Or Ben Affleck and I believe I don't know.
Jennifer?
Ana de Armas?
No, yeah, it's
I'll
right
tell
down
you
there.
what. Wait a minute. Am I going to get in trouble for this?
Yeah, I don't think you should. It's ass.
Oh no!
Oh no, that's bigger than the J-Lo. What are they?
That's not Ana de Armas.
No, it's not. But that's Affleck. That's supposedly Ben Affleck's girlfriend and Ana de Armas.
I thought he married the other one or married him.
Yeah, him and J-Lo just got married this weekend.
So now we know what he likes.
Vegas.
Wait a minute. How the hell was he married to that stick for so many years? If he likes big ass.
I think this is just like the
Jennifer
midlife
Garner?
crisis.
Because Jennifer Garner has
another
crazy white
photo?
lady control.
And a large forehead.
Okay, wait.
Hey, everyone loves Klingons. Oh, sorry.
There's another photo. Okay, all right. Guess what? I can't believe that our friend Polly, he outdid him own self all over again. I'm gonna whip this out. I'm gonna get in so much trouble.
You're gonna whip it out.
Remember, guys.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
I don't
find
think
a bigger lens.
That's the correct.
Yeah, guys, I can't embiggen this. This is as embiggened. By the way, if I embiggen this, it will break the internet. You ready?
No.
Here it comes. Oh, rough. Here we go.
I don't feel comfortable beside Brom and Tom.
There you go.
All right, hey.
This is definitely a booty break.
That's a shelf.
I mean, that was kind of disappointing given like the setup. I mean,
You can rest your can of beer on that though. That's
line up knickknacks along that.
White is her color. It's very nice.
You just say disappointing. All right, let me fix this for you.
Okay, we're actually going with the weird music now.
Yeah,
just
scroll up and down. Make her dance.
Can we play the Taco Bell theme without getting copyrighted?
Wait, I got a quick question. Culture, if you turn the picture upside down, does she get naked like the Pens?
Oh, I remember that.
No, but I've got an app on my phone where if I take the picture, I can make things jiggle.
Oh, really? Is it called GIF Maker?
Look at this. Your Muslim uncle for $1.90 says, my brothers would joke that's an inshallah. Wow. I hope I said that right.
I love her back too, man. You can rest like not just a sandwich, but at the right?
Yeah, that is a lady who's dedicated to making sure she stays healthy.
She's
wow, this
dedicated
is
to
a
her
weird one.
profession and her
Why
art.
sounds? Thank you, Grant. Why sounds weird change in accent for an Australian $2? So none of you notice all your names are different. Nah, you changed me to CultureCasino. You did that to me earlier today. I was CultureCasino. Thank you, bro. I love you.
I was just the only thing that makes that picture bad is the fact that she's standing in front of an Amazon Prime sign.
Does that mean she can be delivered next day?
No, that means she's going to be badly written for the next Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Look, AOC, I'm going to say this.
Ew.
AOC is definitely jealous.
AOC is jealous that she didn't know who Alex Stein was.
Yeah.
Made a fool of herself.
She tried to take a selfie with him before she got all upset.
I'm in so
and
much
then she got
trouble.
him canceled.
Oh, hi, Mark.
She's beautiful, though. The eyes are nice, too, man. Damn. But she'd also probably like beat the crap out of you if you pissed her off.
Well, okay. So
I'm down for that.
Yeah. Do you think she would be good in like a Star Wars film?
Who? Who?
Maybe.
This young lady.
Have another sip of Mountain Dew, George.
Who's it being written by?
Yeah, I mean, is it somewhere not in the peer review of like Kathleen Kennedy? Because baby,
is it Andor she's in? What movie is she in for Star Wars? And please don't say
Kathy's like, curse you, Culture. I'm going to make your 6-minute daily, and Culture gets his shaved by my night's stream. Oh shit.
Greg, what you need to do is for a 6-minute daily is switch all of the articles out just for hot women and see what happens.
Tom, why isn't Polly like part of these streams?
Don't ask me. Did you send him the link?
No.
I mean,
too much self-respect.
I figure that it's part of like your job. Wow, shit.
There we go. Taco Bell.
Hey, Paulie, I'm going to put you in this chat so you can always have a link, even though Tom's supposed to send you one.
You might want to do it for society.
Hey, don't you go throwing me under the fucking bus. You didn't tell me to send it to him.
There, Culture. I got one more.
Jerk.
Put it up there.
It's asinine.
It's Jennifer. You can see we can compare
jerky
asses.
thing to do.
Oh, okay. Okay. Just a minute. I gotta.
You could have
ask-
sent it to him at any damn time, sir.
It's definitely my fault. I mean,
He was
let's
too busy
see.
running to the
You
washroom.
better say it was your fucking fault.
You're my hetero life mate. You should know better. So.
Are you fapping again?
Yeah, definitely.
Still.
All right. Polly's permanently in this. All right.
Ooh.
All right. So what am I showing now?
Jennifer Lopez.
Better
I've
be
seen
some
this
boobs.
In biggin. In biggin.
Okay.
Oh, it's got sand on it. I don't like it.
I hate sand. It's coarse, it's rough, and it gets everywhere.
Yeah. Look, it was downvoted by George Lucas.
Downvoted by Hayden Christensen.
I don't like the Tuscans no more. They killed everybody.
All I know is all the pictures you've shown. If we do get to the point where we're in idiocracy and all the movies are just people farting, I want it to be these people. I will vote for them for the
Oh
Oscar.
yeah, who looks sexier farting, J-Lo or
No, I don't want to imagine that. No.
That will be our new currency. Just pictures of hot chicks.
Yeah, you see Belvin.
It'll make you want to know whose ass it is and why it's farting.
You know,
just imagine the Oscars gift bag. You get your statue, you get a watch, you get all the other actresses and actresses farts in a jar.
Okay, but,
and then,
but the question I have is, can this young lady that's represented here?
Why does she have big hairs growing?
Can
out of it?
she?
Well, let's slow down on the young part.
She's like your age.
She's like 50.
Yeah,
like 53.
Here, much better one now.
What are the black marks on her ass? Is that hair?
No. Can she actually land the part in the Geode film?
Are you calling her a rock?
No, I'm just saying. Can she be the female love interest in Geode, a Star Wars story?
Who is she the love interest of? The Rock?
I don't know. I mean,
There
is
you go.
the Rock going to be in it?
There, share that one, Culture.
I'm trying
Wow, I'm very uncomfortable with this.
They'll get married and they'll have a child. And Kid Rock.
Oh, that is a good resting spot. I like that.
Yeah, it is. Look,
can we continue as George as well and live through that life?
Let's see where it takes us.
Saying.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
We're apparently in George's private collection.
You guys aren't supposed to see that address.
I don't know. At this
Kill
point,
you
I am fully convinced that if George deleted pictures of hot chicks off of his hard drive, it would be physically lighter.
Oh, yeah. Wow. George.
What? It's on this side, the Daily Mirror.
It says bottoms up. I like it.
I'm uncomfortable with George's collection of fat material. I'm just saying.
Coach is gonna get off the computer tonight, and Culture Boss is gonna confront. Culture Boss is gonna confront and be like, "I want to see you do every pose."
The first thing he's going to do is download this stream as soon as it's done.
He's gonna try to find the prettiest. He's gonna try to find the prettiest heels ever for the 6-minute daily.
Look. Well, I should probably. But no. Look.
Just get some sequence, Culture. Some sequence.
I have to promote this again. Mods, please promote the stream of my good friend Polly. Polly is a stream coming up in not that long from now. Polly is going to be entertaining you in 8 hours at 7:10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time with the Latino Slant this week, and you will be entertained. It is good stuff, so check it out.
Did you literally write "Boom goes the dynamite" in his chat?
Why is Jamie Lee Curtis on there?
Because she's extra dumb with cheese.
Oh.
What the hell's going on here?
Oh,
George, bring your pictures back up.
Guys, check out Courtney's campaign right now. Courtney could use some help, so check that out, please.
What's her campaign?
She's got a campaign going.
Where is it? Where's the link?
Yeah, I don't have it, but I have mods.
I think I've got it. I can
Thank
throw
you.
it.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's happening now? Just be thankful George didn't share his giant woman fetish folder. Whoa, now.
No folders.
Is that where you like just collect a bunch of SeaWorld posters and call it art?
Yeah.
Thought so. I've memed that before.
I put it in private chat. I don't think I'm a mod, so I don't know if I can.
George the Giant Sailor's kink is very tall women. Is this true, George?
What's wrong with tall women?
I like tall women. Yeah.
Yeah. It's the only time you get to bust out the mountain climbing gear in bed.
Tina, when I start the Sunday night stream, I have zero control. These are my friends. My friends run this thing. I love them all. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So does like a 6'3" count as giant as far as like women go?
Yeah. Soul Assassin says tomorrow's 6-minute daily we have record numbers to see if he's been punished by the lady boss. Oh, I'm in big trouble tomorrow. You guys don't even know. Yeah, Hex Ellen noticed that Michael's here and he's not even on camera anymore. Oh wait, that's because he's got like 360 download channel. Look at this guy. He is pixelated Michael right now.
Who is?
Yeah, you can practically hear the Super Mario Brothers theme behind.
I know. That.
Is anyone else getting Halle Berry walking out of the ocean all of a sudden in their head open repeat?
I'm checking my DMs, dude. I live in my DMs.
Very specific reference.
Culture, I'm kind of upset. We didn't get the diversity I was looking for. Can you share my screen?
Whoa, dude. Eliza. Oh my God, this chick is beautiful. I can't show all these. Dude, why are you doing this? Okay, I'm going to do this one because she's smoking. Okay, here we go. Dude, you know what? This is why I love Polly. Polly knows all the super hot chicks in the world. Not only that, in this particular share, there's a dude gawking at this super hot chick. This is how
Polly sending me these pictures. I need references for my artwork.
Paul, look at this. Look at this. This dude's totally gawking at this chick. Check that out. Whoa!
Is that Shang-Chi?
I think it is. Yeah, it is.
Is that Simu Liu?
Yeah, he's literally complaining the fact that there's no action films in Canada right now.
Hey, look at all the servants wearing masks and all the not servants not.
All the peasants.
Yeah. I like how they're also hiding behind the bush.
Did you catch the story about the Comic-Con vaccine passports where everyone has to be get vaccinated and wear a mask except for the actual celebrities?
I'm gonna be like, eat a bag of stuff.
Yeah. Eat a sack of baby, you know what?
I'm not a huge fan of that, but I am a huge fan of that. You know what? Polly knows all the. Yeah, dude, Hourglass, indeed.
What the? Am I? Is my screen not being shared? Hang on.
Do you have a share? Oh wait, Snowdub, really? Come on, am I gonna get in trouble for this?
No, but I need representation here.
Whoa! Thank you.
I have an extreme Asian fetish.
This
is
Karen
Fukuhara. She's from The Boys.
The Boys.
Lots of things.
Good
Holy
Lord,
shit.
she's amazing. I can't stop. I mean, I watch The Boys just for her now because I don't know. It's something about her and my.
He goes
Asian
through so
fetish.
much Kleenex.
She's amazing. So,
she has a beautiful face.
Tina, right now, this is the simp.
Except our show's actually funny.
Welcome to Flaccid Cast.
Whoa! No, come on now. I love the girls. Come on, dial it back, bro.
Mm-hmm. It's not what it says on your hand. You wrote that in Sharpie.
Right.
What now? What?
Lady Boys next on Sunday's review.
What about the Lady Boys? I didn't do that. Wait. Oh, dude, Chrissy Mayer would kill us all. We would not live. She's so funny. Oh my God.
She would have a blast. She was on Krigler's a couple weeks ago, and the Legion of Memers went at her, and she had a good fun laugh of it too.
Wait, control alt holy mackerel, indeed. Oh man, wait. Bubba Porkins says, "Culture, get a photo of Janet Garcia, the Mexican weather girl. Somebody find that, and I'll put it up. I mean, as long as Morley. All right, I'll get Morley. She's smoking. Hang on, I got more of this.
Mr. Tickle Trunk is going at your girl over there. Said not impressed apparently.
Whoa, no, Mr. Tickle Trunk. No, Mr. Tickle would not go at the girl. She's smoking. All right, let's see. Let me share the right. I got to share the right tab because other tabs could cause me harm. Share screen tab. Polly's like, are you a pimp, bro? What's happening here?
Whoa, okay.
Wait, here we go. There she is.
She's kind of judgy.
Look at that. Look at that. Ooh,
beautiful.
That's a lot of money.
Who's typing really fast and loud?
Oh, that's got to be George.
Okay.
George is
not me. How is he typing that fast with one hand?
I don't know. It was
Wow.
like, my dearest Antoinette, I need one more hard drive. The other one is all full. It is so heavy to carry.
I mean,
would
in
like
all
another
honesty,
20 terabytes, please.
Soul Assassin, the Chatimal, who's also Hispanic, says 11 out of 10 taco.
Who's this SSD they keep speaking of? Is it a faster loading
Oh,
time?
dude, yeah, Paulie knows. Paulie has everything lined up when it comes to the Latino ladies. Oh my goodness. Woof.
All
Yeah,
I need to
nice
know
thing.
is Salma Hayek.
There you go. You guys have
Yes,
something for your next
Salma
video.
Hayek.
The hottest Bollywood video actresses.
Oh, dude, let me tell you, there are many. Okay,
There you go.
so
There's your content.
no joke, right? Now I am completely invested, and I know George is too, right? I'm completely invested in Indian cinema. It is so much. It's vastly better than anything we've gotten here in the States for a long time.
And it's shockingly
It is shockingly good. And and you know what? The CGI may not be 100% up to our standards. Well, whatever that is. I don't know. Is there CGA? Anyway.
Association? What
Yeah,
the
there you go.
ass? Is that what it is?
Thanks. Appreciate you, bro. Anyway, I have to tell you, I have not seen a film that has disappointed me yet. I watched the first part of Pushpa.
Oh, I haven't seen that yet. I just started watching Ega.
Goodness. You're gonna lose your mind, right? And I'm headed into the second part. So my review for Bahubali Part 2 is coming up this Thursday, and I know you already did it, George.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna hit Pushpa Part 1 and 2 the following week, and then I have Major coming up. Have you seen Major yet?
I saw KFG.
Oh, KGF is
KGF.
incredible. Yeah, I knew what you're talking about.
Just the first 15 minutes threw me off because it was really weird. It was like they dropped you into it.
Keep going.
Like documentary style. And it was because they spoke so fast, I had to keep pausing. The subtitles were just.
Yeah, I got to check my DMs again. You guys are crushing my DMs today.
That's weird. I said something. Google just brought up all the sexy Bollywood actresses. It's listing.
Oh, dude, I love that too. What do we got here?
You know who I think was one of the hottest women, I would say, of the 80s and 90s that we don't think of anymore is Joan Severance. That's I was looking.
Okay, let's see. I have not logged into Instagram in 1,000 years.
While you do that, here, let me share this quickly because maybe you guys can know who these lovely. We got Kiara Advani.
I don't know who she is.
Well, you're probably gonna want to find her films after this.
Oh, dude, I can't log into this. Hang on.
You have to type your password in your name.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Like we're all staring intently, waiting for the screen to change for the next booty call.
Did anyone watch the Miss Marvel crap?
I watched
my own two eyes. No.
I watched IGN's Campius and someone else's review of it, and I made a decision that I'm glad I didn't watch it. I understand a lot of people like it for different reasons. That it does show respect to certain families, religions, and all that stuff. But I just
heard it was for kids.
Yeah,
that's why I didn't.
I think Paulie said it was a good
that's the draw. That's the
family
draw
show.
to a superhero TV show.
No, but it wasn't one that transcended like for adults as well. Like it was really focused for kids. If that's the case, that's fine. Give something to kids. But I just didn't know if y'all saw it and agreed with that it was more for kids or more for adults. Or...
All right.
I mean, I might have to watch the first couple episodes of Resident Evil now just so I can yell at IGN in a massive rant from Bounty in the comments.
What was that? I saw a clip of some lady dancing in the Resident Evil.
There's so many clips and it's so many screenshots. Go ahead.
Let's do this. Okay, I have a picture of Yannette Garcia.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, Miss Marvel's actually not bad. It's definitely aimed at a younger audience. Okay, but let's see. Wait, Cameron Pasha really liked the show.
Did. Yeah, he did.
Okay,
I
so
think Paulie did too.
Here is Yannette Garcia. Everyone, ready? There she is.
And who is she?
Oh, I know what she is.
Is she the TV host or weather?
She's the
weather girl. The weather girls are the best.
Isn't she like married to some like famous soccer player?
I don't care.
Yeah, I was about to say something. Can't say it.
Look at that
The
rhino.
The stripes make it better.
And
I finally have someplace to put some of my action figures there. Did you see
yeah,
that?
yeah. Hang on the shelf. They come with RGB.
She is going to yell at me.
Now, can you
Who's
share this one?
yelling
Then?
at you?
Come on, culture. Come on, culture. Yeah,
What am I sharing?
It's just it's half a nipple. It's okay.
I can't
It
show
makes
half a
up
nipple.
for it.
There's
Culture-
no nipple. I'm not serious. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus.
Okay. And biggin.
There you go.
Enhance.
Oh, I have someone perfect.
This is
George is
supposedly-
like, let
this
me
is-
check my terabytes.
This is Kiara Advani, and this is a Bollywood actress.
Look, I'm telling you right now, Tamana, right? Tamana, who is in Bahubali.
Bahubali.
Excuse
Get
me.
me mixed up with it.
I did it again.
Somewhere,
Bahubali,
somewhere.
yeah,
Bahubali.
1 and 2. Tamana, she
Some
is.
Hari Krishna's head just exploded somewhere.
I know.
Can you get one vowel right? What the fuck?
But I'm in this weird place right now where Indian cinema is so good.
Mhm.
I'm like looking at all these incredibly beautiful humans and going, what? And
I'm on the.
They're talented.
I'm saying okay, I'm on the opposite side because I watch a lot of like South Korean like films, and we were talking
Right.
about how, like the South Korean movies have been
I'm
like, very
looking.
well too.
I'm looking for something in. Can you recommend a South Korean film? Not like Old Boy and stuff.
Well,
but something new.
I can tell you my number one film of the year right now is a film called The Girl on the Bulldozer, which is exactly what it sounds like.
Okay.
Yeah, think of Killdozer, except for it's like literally a 19-year-old Korean girl.
Okay.
And, yeah.
Hey, why am I getting
Girl
something?
on the
I-
bulldog.
I did put it in the chat, Courtney.
Oh,
I'll
culture.
do it again.
Share what I just sent. It's clean.
Clean cut.
Oh, hello.
That's Daddario, Alexandra.
What?
Yeah.
I always thought she was very
Alexandra
pretty.
Daddario? Hell yeah.
Yeah. I couldn't believe when I saw when I was younger that she was in the Percy Jackson films, and then she was in HBO's. Was it True Detectives?
Yeah,
True
Tina
Detective.
sent me-
She was new. Watch movie.
Holy shit! There's a censored picture from Instagram of Gina Carano topless.
Yeah, I know. That's what is over at with you.
Yeah, but I no like topless like you.
No,
I don't know
she
if I-
took it. She put it on Instagram, and they pulled it. And I remember the story. It was something like.
I
she
don't know if I
wanted
can
to
share. Dude, I
express-
don't know. I don't know if I can share this.
It's fuzzed. It's fuzzed out. Or
This one is not really fuzzed out, George. But okay.
I don't know. I've never seen it.
All right.
Well, put the link in the
culture-
private chat, and we'll all judge for ourselves.
We'll judge by the amount. Yeah. This is how you tell if it's a good picture. Don't pop it up. I'm gonna put it there, and you can look at the bottom of the screen.
I'm not popping anything, bro.
So that's it was sent to my
Where
Twitter.
is it?
I
haven't
have to
seen
get
it yet.
Oh, you have to.
Don't pop it up. Don't put it up there yet. Can you see the bottom of what I'm talking about, Culture? The bottom of your screen?
Hello.
I haven't seen anything.
You can't. You need to throw it into the private chat because other guys.
It's in a
don't-
private DM. How are you gonna access my private DMs?
Oh, that's
What I'm gonna put that. Okay, all right.
I'm gonna throw something in the private. chat
I'm
completely
going to put it in the Culture Review midnight thing. That's where I'll put it. Okay. Thank you, Tina, for my nighttime stream. I mean, nighttime picture.
Wow.
I mean, my nighttime
Yeah.
sleep.
Thanks for solving a lot of nighttime issues for all these old guys. Anyway, wow.
All right. It is in the Culture After Dark channel, and we lost someone from there.
Oh, who do we lost?
Oh,
Grant.
wow.
Grant.
Wow. Everyone's
Great
staring
picture.
intently right now. Society,
Right.
are you in there
This
yet?
This is the picture that, this is the one that
I'm not in
Instagram-
that
It was a story. It was a story because they pulled it down and they asked her why she put it up. She said she wanted to, I don't know, felt comfortable finally in her body, something like that. And she
I
wanted
thought
to
that
put-
was drunk posing, first of all, though.
I just want to say this: she is an incredibly beautiful person inside and out, and regardless
she's
of what you
beautiful
see on the
person.
screen, whatever it is, it's very artistic. It is not in any way in bad taste. She is a classy lady, and we need to appreciate that. But look, I hate to.
I
do
just
this.
wish you would show a boob shot in the movie.
No, we are closing it. I love you, George, but no.
I agree. More
We're
boob.
closing in. We're closing in on 3 hours. We have 11 minutes to get. Less than 11 minutes to get there. I want to round out at 3 hours because I'm old, and 4 hours sleep is
Especially
about
on
the right amount.
Especially on the couch.
You guys are terrible.
That's what you already said it.
The chat wants a link too.
Oh yeah, $50.
Yeah. Wow, that's a good way to make money.
Yeah, it is. I can split it with Tom. We both make almost $500.
And that way, both.
I'll
of you
send
get
it for
your
$40.
$500. You guys will both get your $500. I never have to.
We're gonna start charging people for other people's OnlyFans.
Stop ripping my motherfucking Attention, Kmart shopper. Stop grifting my goddamn DMs. Those are my dick messages.
I honestly feel like there's okay. So this
all I see is the top of Bremen Bull's head. It's funny.
Look, I'm going to show you this. The reason culture keeps going on about is corporate messaging and wokeness. Yeah, 100% true.
Oh, a lot of our dicks are woke right now.
But
Sorry.
look, this is who you get to see tomorrow if you check out our good friend Sci-Fi TV for me. He sent me a DM. This
Sorry, I'm not. It's Brahma. What's doing that? Like Killjoy.
Oh, it was Kilroy looking at the edge of the bed, right?
Yeah. Put the message back up on the screen.
Yeah, it's like the dog looking at the edge of the bed. You're trying to make love to your wife. Like, what's going on over there, Jimmy? Put a message back up so we can climb. Yeah, put the message back up. It's like Mr. Clean cosplaying as Kilroy.
Any message, any chat. Any long chat.
It's gonna take 11 minutes to get the joke.
No. You gotta put the chat up.
Now that everyone's flaccid,
you gotta put him back to where he was. No. Now put him back.
Yeah, you can't have the chat on with me on full screen.
Make him small.
You got to do a bigger chat.
Bigger chat, dude. Make it big.
Do one of the 2 lines, like Kai is up there or something.
Somebody say something verbose.
Oh my god!
Or just go review the replay.
This is like an instructional video for freaking
Forget it. Joke's gone.
Can someone just put a shit ton of emojis?
That's what I'm doing.
Go up to Cathew. Go back up to Cathew's comment at 2:20 a.m. Please.
No, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show this screen because
Why are you yelling at me for?
This is who Sci-Fi for Me TV is having on the stream tomorrow. This is an interview you want to pay attention to, right there.
Now go back up to Cathew's comment, please.
Yes.
Oh shit!
Who's this?
Nice.
Who's this?
Ex-wife number 12.
Possibly, but this is who you guys are terrible. This is who Sci-Fi for Me TV is interviewing tomorrow.
But who is she?
Yeah, this is.
I know what show.
What kind of actress?
Ms. Marvel, I believe.
This is Mewish Hayat.
This is from. I think it's was she the mom? I believe.
Mewish Hayat.
Yeah, like Aisha.
In the
playing
Disney
Aisha.
Plus, Miss Marvel?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, and they are talking to her tomorrow. If you want to, this is why Sci-Fi for TV Sci-Fi for Me TV is who you want to subscribe to. Same reason you subscribe to Midnight's Edge. These are the people you want to look to because they have access to people who know things and talk to other people who know things.
Is she going to do a little striptease?
Excuse me, Culture.
Yeah.
There's a super chat at 2:20 a.m. Can you please put it back up, please?
2:20.
I'm gonna get this joke. I'm gonna get this joke done.
Can you translate that into Pacific time?
The payoff is not going to be worth it, Steve.
I know. I'm just.
Look, just do Mr. Tickle Trunks.
The guy is so upset about side boob, yet he can't even do a joke from the Three Stooges.
Who is this?
Fucking horrible. Hi, Mom.
My friend Catherine.
There you go. It's still good.
It's still good. And the camera follows, so it doesn't work all that great.
It's like that skit in the comedy films where you're trying to zoom in on the hot girl and the ugly thing just keeps getting in the way. So,
hey, Classic Cage is here. Good to see you. Degeneration, right? No kidding.
Is that girl on Sci-Fi tomorrow? You said.
Yeah.
Sci-Fi for Me TV.
Right.
That's who they're interviewing tomorrow.
Any striptease or just straight?
Oh my God! It's Miss Marvel, not Hooters.
God, you are such a horn dog. But look, we got 6 minutes left and lots of people to promote. I'm gonna start with I'm going to start with.
Not. They're
I'm gonna-
not. No,
I
you're
gotta
not.
start with Brahma. I gotta start with Brahma Pole. Brahma Pole.
Check me out tonight or tomorrow on Yelling at Parked Cars. I may actually go live here in a few minutes after we're done and play a little bit of Castlevania if anybody's interested. Let me know in chat. Other than that, yeah, I'm on Comics Division stuff, and I will share Courtney's link in the stream or in the chat one more time. Go help her out if at all you can. So, thanks for having me. Good to see y'all. Have a good night.
Yeah. Hey, wait. So, are you blocked from sharing links? Just so I make sure.
Probably because I'm not a mod, but I did put it in the private chat if you
okay.
want to share it out.
I need to
It's
fix
just a
that.
Twitter
Hey,
link.
No, just give me a minute. You will.
Can you do a Castlevania Kilroy stream so you just have up to your eyes showing and nothing else?
I have, look, this is an oversight. No, it's an oversight.
It's Alzheimer's.
I'm looking for you, bro. Say something in the chat.
Here.
so I can-
Something.
There. Hi.
I still don't.
Fuck. He's looking for Brahma
12:26 a.m.
He's looking for Brahma Pole.
I'm looking for Brahma Pole. Why yeah, you're now
and,
modded, dude. You can post
I
your
am in a live stream from last week.
including those famous peen pics that you're out there with. But anyway.
And Culture, you're going to be sad if I ever do start reviewing the Indian stuff because the Brahma Bull name automatically is going to hit real good. in India.
Brahma Pole. I mean, let's get it right.
Yeah.
And do check out
yeah,
Sci-Fi for Me TV tomorrow at 1 Eastern. That's when you get to see the incredibly hot chick that was. Well, that seems a little toxic. Can I dial that back a minute?
Oh my God, you're not going to get grounded. Calm down.
I'm in big trouble already. And do sub to this guy. Thanks, Eric K, for that. Appreciate it. Mephisto's like, it's really late for you, bro. I'm like, yeah, I hear you. Okay, but now we have Justice. Well, we have this.
Yeah, the most original joke of a name ever. Thank you for just changing it to the bird. I haven't heard that before.
We have this fucker. Anyway, go ahead.
Whoa, I almost shared that DM link instead of Courtney's thing.
Whoa, hey now.
That's what was pasted last.
It's been a fun time. This stream has been brought to you by Side Boob because he's going to be demonetized in about 20 minutes. Other than that, it's been great. Help out Courtney. Go see Sci-Fi for Me TV. And if you want to come by my channel and just point and laugh, I won't listen. Thank you guys.
Yeah, but you made it to 5K again for the 7th time.
Oh yeah, we're back up at 5K on the channel. I'm doing a lot more game testing, but the problem is I can't release the content or the videos until I'm out of embargo. So this year is going to be interesting, and that's hopefully including RoboCop in the future. Oh yeah, and the Gollum game that's supposed to be the stealth game of just yelling "My precious" and beating up old hags or something.
My precious.
Yeah. Thank you for having me, Culture.
All right. Well, look, this man is a giant slayer, and he's an incredible human being at the same time. Is George the giant strayer?
Slayer.
And a rising star. Yeah. A rising star on YouTube.
Oh, but yeah, Rising Star, dude's like crushing humans and just destroying all the narrative. Thank you, George, for being here. What are you going to promote? Because you better promote some Indian films or I'm going to be mad.
I am going to be promoting Indian films. My next Indian film will be, I'm going to do the Bahubali too, but before that, I'm going to do Ega, SS Rajamouli's Ega, and another video for Amazon's Rings of Recycled Fantasy. And everybody go and check out Courtney's link so y'all can see if you can help and donate. Also, check out all these gentlemen. They're amazing, even though they're lewd, crude, and funny. All right.
Here. I don't need a dump truck for my hard drive.
Wait, I'm lewd and crude and funny?
Yeah.
Even though we're lewd,
even though you're lewd, crude, and funny.
Hold on. He's not lewd and crude. That's just the tissues underneath the desk.
George has the terabytes that he's sharing, and we're the lewd.
Yeah.
I thought they were just sticky.
All right. Everybody, I love you. Everybody have a wonderful, blessed week.
George is a good friend.
What's going on here?
George, I will call you tomorrow. Speaking of calling tomorrow, this is a guy that will gladly pay you Tuesday for Internet Today. Holy shit, dude. Could you have lower resolution? Good lord.
Resolution? What's resolution?
Resolution.
This is a fucking
You
weirdo.
saw me, thought I was Navajo, tried to confuse reservation.
What did you start talking in Biden English? What is going on? Here?
Sorry, I'm speaking. I'm just rubbing the pressure. Whatever the fuck that
Start
was.
clapping.
Yeah.
Culture will understand you a lot better.
God. Come on, Michael T. Do things.
I was listening to you, but all right. You found me here, Michael T. I am over on Culture's channel tonight because I'm not streaming for about a month. We're going to resolve some internet issues. When we're back, I am your Comicsgate representative. I run a promo show once a week that runs about 5-6 hours.
Cool.
You can find me here on Twitter because I say stupid stuff.
That's true.
That is true. And holy crap. Thanks for having me on, Culture. Seriously.
Oh, no. Look, it was long overdue, and there's a cotton boy that would tell you why. Wait, there he is. Snowdub.
Who the hell keeps messing with my name?
I didn't
Fat
do it.
Steven, I know that was you.
It's not me. I don't have that. I don't have that power here. It's Culture's
Slow
channel.
Should be slow dab, if anything.
I thought it'd be like. Never mind. No,
That's better than something I could think of.
All right, well, you guys got to sub to me because I'm the only puppet show in town every Saturday night at the Cotton Council, and I also got a backup channel. I don't plug it enough. Snowdub Live.
I'm sorry. Was that a backdoor channel?
That too. Actually, it is a backdoor channel because tonight, right after the show, I'm uploading the second episode of the Cotton Council where Culture Casino came on. So run on over there. Sub to that. Here, I'll drop the link. Let's go watch that at Culture Casino. If you haven't had enough of looking at his face tonight, you can go over to my channel and watch that. Here, I'm about to upload it. And much love, guys. The puppets will be back Taco Tuesday, and go help Courtney out and throw some more love at George the Giant Slayer here because he is crushing it.
Killing
the
it.
Lord of the Rings stuff. I mean, wow, his last video blew my mind. I felt like I knew more about the series than I had any idea that I could know off of one video. So kudos to George and his amazing work.
Indeed.
And go check out Courtney's link.
I agree. You also have to sub to Slow Dub.
And here's
fuck off, Spats.
here's our bounding representation with a hat that I must own very soon. It's Jacob, otherwise known as Society Reviews. Wow.
How you doing? Yeah, so I figured everybody else had a really cool hat, so I go ahead and throw mine.
I will trade you right now.
Did you like rob someone at Chippendales?
Dude, look at that.
No, I picked this up at Nashville, but it was too small for my head, so I just kind of like wear it like Undertaker style, which is like covers over my eyes. I think it works for the most part. So, Society Reviews, YouTube, Twitch. Tomorrow night on Twitch exclusive, we're gonna have a bunch of people over. We're gonna watch the 1999 film Jawbreakers. So that's a good night for our movie night film. Cole Cassidy should be on there. A few other good people will be on there too. Wednesday night, Bounding in the Comics, myself, Spencer, John, Josh, we'll all be talking about the news of the week. Friday night is my podcast night, the Barroom Podcast. We'll also talk about some entertainment news. And then Saturday, we do our movie night streams as well. If you guys have actually followed me on my own site, societyreviews.com, you have seen that I've done about 11 new reviews this week alone. So been very, very, very busy all over the place. So if you want to find me, that's the place you can find me. I just check Society Reviews. You can find me there. I got all my links there in the description. So.
Well, and that's all very true. Check out this man and everything he does everywhere he does it. He's awesome, and he's got a great hat.
Wait, keep him up. Quickly, keep him up. Now, can you just say, come on, Barbie, let's go party?
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Oh, I'm very uncomfortable right now. Speaking of uncomfortable right now, my hetero life mate, the man, the myth, the powder,
Greg.
Tim Connors.
Hey, you guys, I'm going home.
Tim Connors.
Wow, he waited all night for that. By the way, speaking of waiting all night for that, I need Tom to do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, Thunderheart!
Is that the Metroid Storm? Oh, it's incredible.
And we look, Cult Classic says good grief, and indeed. Why does it sound like it's raining?
It's raining.
Because that's where you're sleeping tonight on the porch.
It's raining men. Hallelujah. It's raining men. Okay, speaking of raining men, this was the sausage party. We need more female representation. If you have a YouTube channel and you want to hang out with the most toxic crew in the world,
check out Comics Division.
Yeah, check out Comics.
He's talking about you, Cassie.
Sorry,
that was an undercut from hell. Seriously.
Wow,
I love him anyways. It's okay.
You can tuck and roll him anytime, Culture.
Yes, those have a great.
These are my people, even though they hurt me badly. Look, I had a great time tonight. I hope all of you did too. With 100 of you here in the chat at the very bitter end of things, well past my bedtime, which means guarantees I'm going to get less than 4 hours sleep tonight. I love all of you. Be sure to, take care of yourself, take care of others, wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. I have a couple of 3 different exits that are going to frustrate Tom, including the promotional video from our sponsor this evening.
Oh God, not again, please. No.
Shank Crate.
What the fuck? Neighbors bothering you with their loud music?
You know who else in there?
Your boss or coworker harassing you?
Wait, what? Who said that?
Maybe you have a roommate who cries in their sleep. Bully Mays here with a solution that proves every problem has a mortality rate. Introducing Shank Crate, your all-in-one monthly subscription box that can take care of those in-your-face issues. Each box contains new and unique materials for you to build your very own custom shank.
Oh my gosh.
And for your protection, the contents of each box are totally secret until you receive it. And not only does it create solutions, it also serves as a creative outlet, like an adult form of Lego.
Oh, yeah. Right? That is a literal knife's edge.
Maybe you, like some of our other customers, have questions.
Can I bring it to school?
Who's ever heard of a pencil not being allowed at school?
Can you store it in a pocket?
Absolutely.
What if you don't, have any pockets?
Your discretion. Whether you're conscientious about the earth or just not opposed to being a good steward of the environment, each Shank Crate and its contents are made of 100% recycled materials to make sure we're environmentally friendly. And if you order now, we'll be extra sensitive to the environment and keep all the original fingerprints on the items for your convenience. All for the low cost of $19.99 a month. Call 626-831-9333 to get your Shank Crate today. If you call now and secure your monthly subscription for only $19.99, you'll get your very own alibi insurance for those slightly stickier situations. But wait again, there's even more. To be inclusive, culturally respectful, and as patriotic as possible, each monthly box is themed after a unique prison in the US of A. So call 626-831-9333 now to get your very own unique, patriotic, and environmentally friendly Shank Crate with your own personal alibi insurance.
Sup, Mike?
Oh, hey, Mike.
How you doing?
Pretty good. I just wanted to say thanks. Oh, well, I'll pick that up later. But I want to say thanks, everybody, for tuning in. This episode was brought to you by Trojan Condoms. That's right. I'll even pack you one, Mike. You can have a sack lunch.
This isn't Sparta.
Fade in.
What's going on?
What is going on?
This is very peculiar.
I'm stuck in a weird vortex there.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
You gotta fucking warn me first, Culture. This is rude.
Fucking stupid!
Right?
So who's dropping the N word first? He said we can use as much as hard R's as we want for an outro.
Oh no, we're off the air now, so we can drop as many hard R's.
Oh, all right, cool. We're still right at the top. We're not off the air. So do we want to drop? Who wants to start first?
Sweet.
Who wants to do the first R? We can all be pirates together.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the
Culture
rest of
sipping
the
on
show.
the couch again. Has nothing else.
So have you ever felt betrayed? Switch your sides,
We're looking at women. Culture's talking about raining men.
Cause I know you got me fucked up. Let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement.
Ricky Martin is hiding with Ezra. I know
Oh God, adrenaline wasted. So mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning.
If you want to see more side boob, remember to comment more side
Do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that.
Why are you so loud?
I'll put it on your face to make you go take
because
it
he's
back.
deaf.
I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
You lost control of the show almost.
And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.
It is free to use on anything. Check out Netflix.
Oh God, adrenaline wasted. So mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back.
Hey, Mike, I didn't know you had something going on with our buddy, Mike, High Desert Comics, Mike T. You know that guy?
Well, yes, if you didn't know, we like him, Michael T, and then we got Mac, Mexican Iron Man, and me, Mac makes a triple Mac. We make a Mac sandwich.
Ooh, yeah, that's a fancy Mike sandwich. What's in the middle? What's the meat of that sandwich?
I don't know about the meat, but there's extra mayo.
Ooh.
Late Night Culture stream is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
If you want a pair of Nikes, just leave a comment.